Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, Kindersley and District Co-op, Western Sales, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, SaskTel Max TV, Girl Sask, and Real Cast Media.
Good morning, everyone. Once again, here we are, back in the arena at Kindersley. But things have changed this morning. The draw is flipped. Instead of the women, we are watching the SaskTel Tankard this morning. The men on the ice at 8 a.m., their first morning draw for the men this season. We'll have a feature game here between Steve Laycock and Ryland Kleiter. And before we get underway, let's take a moment to meet the teams in this morning's matchup.
Hi, I'm Skip Ryland Kleiter. The third is Joshua Mattern, second Matthew Hall, and lead Trevor Johnson. And we call it the Nutana Curling Club in Saskatoon.
Hi, I'm Skip Steve Laycock. Our third is Sean Meacham, our second is Chris Heikert, our lead is Braden Drenham, and we curl in the Swift Current Curling Club in Swift Current, Saskatchewan.
Meet the Teams is brought to you by Kindersley and District Co-op. You're at home here. My name's Sean Joyce, joined this morning for the broadcast by my co-host,
Maddie Adamson.
Good morning, Maddie. And you've already been here for a couple hours. You got too many jobs this week.
Yeah, it's fun though. And it's a great opportunity for not just me, but all the volunteers here.
There certainly are a lot of them, and it takes a lot of volunteers to run an event like this. Do you happen to know how early they started putting the ice in last week?
I believe they started on Thursday.
14-4.
No, it's trying, man.
And they won't have it again until next, probably Tuesday, I think, probably by the time they get everything turned around.
Yep,
So
we have to do a bunch of takeout Sunday night, and then, just get ice out Monday, get ready for bookings.
Yep. Close. Yep.
We probably should thank the Clippers for lending us the arena. They're on an extended road trip while we play this week.
Yeah, they've also helped a lot with setup. They're a group of great guys.
10.
Play brought into the rings here in this first end, the first stone sliding in, so the hit. Teams looking to exchange hits. We'll see this from time to time.
Okay, clean.
Now you play, I understand, Maddie, you play U15 yourself.
Yes, I do.
Do you see a lot of blank first ends in U15?
No, not really.
Probably not so much.
Good shot, bud.
Like hitting it again.
So tell me about this. So I got here this morning. I saw you were working the front desk. Then you did the PA announcements to introduce the players before the game. How many other jobs have you got? I know you've been doing some babysitting.
Yep, I've been babysitting Nicole Bender's little guy, Louie.
It's in.
So out of all the jobs you've had here this week, what's been the most fun?
Should catch some.
Oh, probably
heavier
babysitting.
Yeah, we're just tight.
Okay, well, I'll ask you again at the end of the broadcast. We'll see if we've managed to climb up the list.
15-8.
Good. Yeah, that's the only
I have no doubt that this job will.
15-4 to like.
Out of the way, Braden.
It's like a 2.5. 2 to 2.5.
Looked like we might have an open end, but with the corner guard thrown up, now
Yeah.
Ryland Kleiter's going to guard that stone at the top of the 12.
Line's good.
2.
Line's really good. Bit of room.
With all the jobs
Line
you've
will
had
be good.
behind the scene, Maddie, have you had a chance
Line's
to
good.
watch much of the curling yet?
Gotta go a bit.
I've been trying
Higher
just
than that,
as I
Ryan.
go
Get
through
ready
the
to-
stands,
just keep it
just
moving.
catch little bits of the
Pull
game.
now if we can.
One.
Just keep it going, Trev.
God.
Hard.
Well, they really had to brush that one to get it over the hog line, and it's just across.
Yep.
Firm board.
Looks like they can still see a piece of the shot rock, though.
Yeah.
Yep. Quiet.
Good board.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Curl. Hey, whoa. Yep, curl. Go, Steve, go.
Whoa.
Okay, you're good. Out of play, Chris.
They'll hit it and roll behind that corner guard.
Nice shot.
Even like just off nose is good too.
Good shot.
Good shot, Chris. How was that weight?
Whoa. Clean.
Matthew Hall
Yeah.
looking to run the guard back, try to get both of the red stones.
Yes. Hard.
Right now, I think that's
That's good, Matty.
okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Makes contact, but leaves it right there. It does roll the shooter off, so it's open now. Opportunity, though, for the Laycock team to try to come around the guard.
Top 4.
Too many teams out there with red jackets. I think it's confusing our cameraman. We've had a couple of shots from the wrong sheet now.
Yeah.
Room!
I feel like red's very popular color in curling
Does-
right now.
Does seem to be right now. Everybody,
Go
of
back
course,
here if you want.
trying to
Go
get
back
to
here
that
if you
ultimate
want. It's not
prize
that
of
heavy.
winning the red Canada jackets at the end of the
Maybe
playoff
that's
run. Green this week, but red ultimately.
Yep.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay, good.
Play this one for now.
Announcers are
That
supposed
was
to
my
stay
first thought.
impartial, but
Or that.
I gotta ask you because you've had a chance to meet a number of the teams. Now, if you
Good,
can't
good
pick
12.
Brooklyn
Solid.
Stevenson's team,
Yeah, I
because
like
Cole
the
Bender's
12.
on it, that would be unfair. Have you had a chance to pick a few favorite teams here?
Oh man, I think all of them are very, very talented, and they're great opportunities for the younger curlers in our rural area to learn. I can't really pick one.
That's the ultimate announcer answer. You can't pick a favorite.
12. Clean. It's not heavy. Clean.
Yep.
Yep. Not heavy. Whoa.
Yes.
Clean. Yep. Hack. Whoa. Close. Yep. Just hack.
Hard.
Yep. Hard.
Hard, bud.
Hard, guys.
No.
Fucking shit. That's a good spot.
Comes down, nudges that stone.
Straight draw, top
Pretend
4.
you didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Edge. Yep.
I think we got caught with the ice gets a little bit heavier down the middle, and they don't really expect it in the first end. You expect it later on when the pebble starts to wear down. And
You guys, that works.
Good.
I think I heard them calling hack
Can't
on
hurt
that
it.
one.
Maybe
When I
a
got
little
there,
tighter
didn't
line,
have
guys.
hack weight anymore.
I don't think you can hurt it.
Personally, I think
Go
the
hard,
first
man.
end
Yeah.
is an end where you
Not
really
top eight.
have
Go.
to take the time and learn the ice. Warm-ups are great,
didn't slide
but
like I don't
you
know.
don't get to make all the shots that you're going to need to make in the game, so you don't really get to practice taking that ice.
Yeah, or this.
Yeah, that's for sure.
They're
Good
just coming here
observation.
after. And
Okay.
So much
They
of the
don't have much
pregame
over
practice
there, so.
nowadays is geared
top button.
towards that
Okay,
draw
don't
to the
tip off a
button,
ton, I
because
guess.
at the end of that practice, they're going to draw to the
just
button, and
through.
that
Going
determines
wider
who's
will
got last
slide
rock at the
better.
first end of the play. So
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
absolutely
touch.
right,
Yeah,
Matty.
not
So much
much.
of that practice,
Yes.
that's
No
the
more than
main
that.
shot they focus on, and then when they have to play hits or maybe draw to the corner even in the first end, it's a bit of a guess.
Yeah.
Line's good.
Yeah, I like it.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Top 8. Top 4.
Room. Running.
T.
Really running. Ready to here?
Yeah, we can
Yep.
get there.
Straight then. Hard.
A lot of room by the guard this time.
Hard. 14-1 I have. Okay, good, Jake.
He threw less, but it's more.
Yeah, I had a way higher time. 12-9 to 13.
I've heard that a few times this week, and I don't know whether you understood what they meant by he threw less, but it's more. And that's just the path on this ice. If you get out a little wider, it runs a little faster. So
I
it
know.
didn't throw as much weight
I know, I don't know
because
what's
it took
going
a
on.
wider path.
Well,
It actually slid further.
Just wider is good.
I guess.
And that's, that's a good. It's,
What was your
it's,
first one, edge
the
of
players
4?
have to, it's another skill that they have to recognize where they're running on the ice, because that affects how far this rock is going to slide.
Precisely.
Room. Start to curl.
I said I would do the back, and I didn't want to believe it because I was like, "There's no way."
Yeah.
But Matt,
Anything? Finish a little. Yeah. That's good. The what?
I talked about the pre-game draw to the button
just
after
a
the
freeze
practice.
is good
Mentioned that it was the Laycock team winning that draw to the button, so they've got last rock here in the opening end to play.
Tee back 4.
Now sitting one on the corner of the button.
We're gonna be in the good
Honestly, like
good
that.
line.
That was a
Should be on good
14-1.
stuff. Go
Okay.
off mine.
So we're gonna be playing the heavier path.
Where was
in
your
the middle.
broom? Because this is middle 8.
This is a little less. It should be. It's a bit of a guess here, I would say.
Freeze with a little bump is good.
Okay.
Just like tee to back 4.
Okay.
Is this where did
This is the tighter path. I had 14-1 on that one too.
Okay.
and where was his broom
Josh's
for
was
this
the
one?
only outlier that was.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
good,
14-0 then?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
14-0 might be on the max side, but still good.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
should tap it a little bit.
If you're at yeah.
You got it right.
Okay. 14-2 then.
Where's it to make it?
Skip stones here in the first end. Ryland Kleiter without last rock. Looking to come down and
I like it.
just tap shot
I think
rock
we're
back
there.
Back 4.
a few inches, enough that his
Wait's
shooter
good.
would be shot.
Bumping. Bumping.
Whoa!
Back 8.
Curl.
Back 8.
Curl, Josh.
Hard, Josh.
Back 8.
Hard, bud. Right to it.
Oh,
Back 4.
straight.
Boy, look at
Good
that
drive,
rock
good
curl
shot.
when it came into the house. Does get the little nudge.
Good call, Matt.
What was that, Hog?
Well, that's a harder shot
I
than it
know they
looks.
sounded a little unhappy because they weren't right on the face, but that looks pretty good to me. It's going to be tough to get to that stone for Steve.
Yeah.
Trust it, hey?
Nice
That
and
same ice
hidden
is probably
behind those
fine,
guys.
The only spot is that wider path. They just did something crazy. 14-1 through the house.
Took off 8 feet and it's.
Yeah. 12-9 to 14.
So where was the broom for me?
Yeah, you were edge of 8.
Ideally, if we're
Yeah.
showing. Okay, same as the draw to the button speed.
Yeah, that was 32.
Okay. Top 4.
Little room.
That would be perfect.
Gotta bite the 4. Line's good.
Steve Laycock with his
Right to
first, a
four,
lot
keep the
more
broom
ice here.
down.
Looks like he's
Top
just
four.
trying to
Okay, right to
draw
it.
down, sit
A
on
little
the
bit
corner of
earlier.
that yellow one.
Line's
Hope
good.
that he's got a chance to
Top
push it
four,
through on the
half
next
No
one. It's more
bounce
of a
on this
settle.
line. No bounce on this line.
Half in the 4.
No bounce on this line. Curl.
Get it half in the 4.
Curl.
Little bit. Okay, that's good.
Good shot, Steve.
Good.
That's what he was playing, just trying to put that stone in a position. He might have liked it to curl
He was
maybe
edging
an
it,
inch
yeah.
or two more. But he couldn't see the yellow one, so he's trying to put the red
No,
one in a
can't
spot
sit
where he can
too.
see the edge of it.
Is it
Use it
Is that just gonna
on his
Yeah.
next one to push
could
the
even
yellow
just-
out.
What's his shot for 1 right now?
just straight guard them?
Pretty good because they're gonna
That works
Probably just like quarter on
see
this
much
red.
more.
That's thin for 3, is what I see.
Yeah,
That's it, though.
thin.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't bad, right?
Yeah.
The other call is just a guard. He would have to really, really thin this one to.
Yeah. It is for 3. I like this.
Okay.
Like back 12?
Yeah.
Saw how
Yeah, we're gonna be
3 feet
taking
more than what you just threw.
Yeah.
Or
He has
4 to
to
5
slash
feet
it.
more.
But it's not.
That's fucking so thin.
Yeah, that looks close.
It's a
Like
thing.
my
It's a
last
thing.
one, we didn't sweep it at all straight, so. Back 12? Back 12 to just through?
Okay. Where's the broom here? Okay, this is the heavy spot. You're probably going to want to think,
Yeah, it'll be the same as what, like I can go off my last one.
no, I don't think you can. I think you
That
got
was
to
like a 13
No,
9
Trev, he
back-
can. No,
back
he
button.
can. Yeah.
Is this not where Josh's was?
What?
Is this not Josh's line that stopped?
It's close.
Yeah. But Josh is like, yeah.
Okay, so what weight do you want out of the hand?
I want like a, probably feel a 12 I'm seeing, so it comes down to like a 12.5 to 13.
Okay.
Okay.
Thinking at least that, yeah.
Everything's set in everybody's mind, and away they go. Final stone here for Ryland Kleiter.
Whoa, clean.
Yep. Whoa.
Weight's good.
Yep. Hard.
All right, Trev, come on.
Just by the front one,
Whoa.
just by the second one. Gets to the inside of the red stone.
Nice roll.
Nice roll is right.
Good shot.
Good sweet.
Good weight, buddy.
Yeah, like a 10 or something. Or a 9.
I like 9.
9 there. You're just trying to hit like an inch.
You heard them talk about, before they even called their shot, that they knew that Steve might have this. He's going to try to hit the red very thin and drive it into that yellow. But he's got to be very careful with it now, because there's the possibility if you hit this just wrong, you could drive it maybe into the red one and spill. And there's a lot of yellows hanging around.
Yep.
You look nervous. You're not even throwing it.
Yeah.
I just kind of throw a 12 out of my hand if it comes down to 12.
Firm 9.
Could be for 2 if he puts it right onto the yellow and sticks it in the 4-foot. Steve Laycock, final stone, first end.
Close. Whoa.
Facing one, he's got second at the back of the 4-foot if he can slash this in.
Curl. Whoa. Straight.
Makes contact. Does clip the yellow.
Okay, good shot, Steve.
The raised stone will spin back. It's just 1 for Steve Laycock, but a heck of a shot here in the first end just to pick up the single. You're watching the SaskTel Tankard, the 2025 Provincial Curling Championship. For the men, Sean Joyce, Matty Adamson, back with second end action right after this.
We know farming isn't an 8-to-5 business. That's why we want to give you the tools to do business anywhere, anytime. With MyViterra, you have a powerful tool at your fingertips to stay connected no matter where you are. Create online contracts, receive customized alerts, view your account information, and access grain prices in real time. Talk to your rep today and find out more about how you can harness the power of MyViterra, keeping you connected in real time. This is MyViterra.
Get in on the action and support the future of curling in Saskatchewan. At this year's Men's and Women's Provincials, you can purchase your 50-50 ticket for a chance to win big while giving back to youth curling programs across Saskatchewan. Every ticket sold helps fund coaching, equipment, and opportunities for the next generation of curlers to hit the ice. Don't miss your chance to make a difference and take home a big prize. Buy your 50-50 tickets today. Visit curlsask.ca for more information.
Small town values, small town dealerships, so we think about our employees, our communities that we're settled in, we think about the farmers that we're dealing with. We like to think of ourselves as partners with our customers. We're all about supporting the communities. Volunteers are also a big part of small town Saskatchewan, and you'll find most of them or a lot of them are employees of Western Sales. It's a 6-store John Deere dealership, so we're in Rosetown, Elrose, Outlook, Central Butte, Davidson, and Bigger.
One nothing for Steve Laycock here in our feature game as we begin end number 2. Outstanding angle run-in from Steve Laycock. A little unfortunate in that he took an extra spin off the back of that rock and rolled through the 4-foot. We'll update the other scores for you right now. Jason Jacobson against the young Dirksen team, and we'll have the Dirksen team on as the feature game tonight. Jason looking for a run back. He's going to have to play yellow onto red, trying to tap to the button. Not able to make it. So that's a steal there. I think it might have been a steal of 2. Kelly Knapp, 2-0 over Bradley Moser. Moser with last rock as they play in the second. It was a steal of 2. So Dirksen up by 2 over Jason Jacobson there. In our feature, Ryland Kleiter, the 1-0, Laycock, the 1-0 lead. Kleiter has last rock. And all the way over on sheet 4, Logan Eade picks up the single in the first end. Dustin Kaltoff throwing the yellows has last rock in the second there.
Okay.
No, it's good.
It should stop.
And it looks like
It's a tighter
we
line.
might be
It
headed
should be
for
heavier
rocks in
here.
play here again in the
Get over
second.
the
We've
curl,
got
if
a
anything.
rock thrown
That's
into
it.
the top of the 4-foot.
Line's pretty
It
good.
looks like Ryland Kleiter
Slightly
ignored it,
over-curling,
threw up
but
the corner
pretty good.
guard.
No, he's good. Line's
Good
nice.
way.
Good shot.
Now Braden Grindham throws the center.
Yeah, I threw my first one hard.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Buckle up. Could be another end with a lot of rocks in the 4-foot.
A little more.
mentioned earlier, Maddie, that you
Back
played the
line
U15.
right now.
I saw during the commercial break you said that the curling camp, you were at the curling camp. Have you just gone the one time so far, or have you been there a few times?
That was the first time I've been to that specific camp, but I go to Viterra camps all over Saskatchewan during the summer. All of them more fun than the last.
I should have.
It's good to hear. So you've been involved in this broadcast more than just today, because we've run that commercial every day.
Just a little.
And there you were, on the screen, in the commercial.
That's in the round.
Every time we turn around, I'm finding out there's another job for Maddie.
Clean. Off. Clean. Got a curl. 14 on that. Curl. Curl. Not killing it. Got a curl. Hardly killing it. Keep curling. Go. We're not touching it yet. Hard. No. Whoa. We're just going to rub it behind. Fuck's sakes.
Still better, I think.
Hits aren't doing
Still a little better.
Yeah, it is.
I'm still thinking like hit and roll to a corner or something.
Why do you need a hair less ice, Chris? You weren't bad there.
I'm not a huge fan of that.
I ran pretty straight.
Or you play this,
I like that more.
or this way. Both are
Probably
good.
that way.
Either way, I was thinking roll to the right.
I think that's easier. Yep. You want to just throw in 11?
like
10?
Yeah, 10.
10.
That was the fifth stone of the end, so they can start making plays on the guards now. There's no free guard zone anymore.
Why do we use the free guard zone rule?
The free guard zone rule was put in a few years ago just because they were finding that team with Last Rock would just start peeling guards right away, and it was really hard to force them to play any aggressive action. You would see games that ended in scores of 1-0 because you never had to throw a draw. Back in those days, a lot of times we were playing on straighter ice as well, so a couple of things have changed. They put the rule in that has helped as well, but now with the new technology, with making ice and pebble and the way they condition the rocks, we've got a lot more curl. And then the rule has evolved a few times. We started out with 3 rock free guard zone, and then 4, and now 5. And a recent innovation, you probably haven't played this yet, but you've seen it, the no-tick zone, where if you've got that rock on the center line, you can't move it off the center line until after the 5th stone of the end.
Yeah, we play that.
Do you? Great.
Drives me kind of crazy sometimes.
Does that mean you're skipping?
So I play rotating 4s.
Okay.
So we have to rotate for the first 4 ends.
Yeah.
So I
Do you want to
start
throw
out
same
as
turn
skip,
then? Yeah.
and then
Hit
for
like a
5 and
half rock
6,
cross face.
Okay, so
we
11,
can go
11.
like where we're strongest.
That
So
last one
I
was
skip them.
11-2.
I just got that one going. I didn't trust it.
I didn't ask you, Maddie. And how old are you?
I am 12.
12. So you've got a few years at U15 yet before you move up. And I guess if we're back here in 10 years, you'll be playing in it then.
Hopefully sooner.
Oh, no shortage of confidence here.
Hard! Hard, Trev! Hard!
You got U15, U18, and junior to worry about before you have to worry about playing here.
Yeah.
I was late. Sorry, Mish. I helped that one, girl.
You're picking up the game at a good time in the history, though. A lot of those events are fairly new. In fact, I think a couple of them came in after COVID. So prior to that, it was
and about 3 inches on the left
junior and then
one.
open play.
Can you
Well,
throw
if you were
peel?
really young,
Yep.
like your case, it was hard to compete against the
the
older
outside.
juniors. So you had a few years where you just didn't have
kidding.
equal competition. And
Yeah.
Whoa. Girl. Okay.
right out of his hand, they called whoa. So maybe a little set on the release. Make the hit, but he rolls all the way across and out of play.
Yeah.
Kleiter continues to sit 1. It is in the open.
You actually want to be even.
Okay.
T-line.
T-line.
14-0. Would you like same as I threw on this?
Just when
T-line weight.
14 was Trev's
setting him
no touch to the top of the button. It can't be any quicker here.
I don't think so. The way my corner, yeah.
Like, I think even a 13-5 you can probably get away with.
Yeah, we can go to the red.
We can go to the back one too if that's the case.
Okay.
Now,
Yep.
Lean on it.
Yep. This one's pretty easy. It's gonna curl.
This looks close.
Okay. You're still okay for long.
Put it on the tee, guys.
Just gonna get a little bit wider. Just tee, boys. 14-7. Yep. Yep. Gotta go, Maddie. Hard, buddy. A little more. Okay, good spot.
Good sweep.
Good. Jay. Nice.
Okay, I got another question for you, Maddie. After watching that throw, it made me think of it because older vintage curlers, such as myself, we talk about in-turn and out-turn, and then when you get somebody like Josh who's left-handed, because in-turn and out-turn depends on which hand you throw with. Do they still teach in-turn and out-turn at your age, or do they teach the clockwise and counterclockwise? Because I know that's what they use for the
We
last round.
still use in-turn, out-turn.
Okay.
But a great tactic that we use is we think of the rock as a clock. So for the in-turn, we start the handle at 2 o'clock and release at 12 o'clock. And then with the out-turn, start at 10 o'clock, release at 12 o'clock.
Are you left-handed?
No, I'm right-handed.
That's the throw.
And then when you get the left-handers, it's backwards.
That's fine
Yep.
for 10s and whatever, but you can't, unless we're going to take inside edge rock and
Mine's good.
Similar.
It's more.
I thought
Line's
same.
good. Tracking nice. Line's great.
Looks similar.
this much.
This one's running a bit more.
Okay.
It's going to run better for you
It's a
guys.
hair better then.
Never the right call.
14-4. 14-4. Yep. Hard, Maddie, hard.
Hard, guys. Go.
Go. Good spot. Good.
Trying to get that deep enough that they wouldn't leave a double. It's flat. These guys all throw so hard, though. It might be there.
I had more there, I thought.
I did, yeah.
Certainly Steve looking to roll that direction towards the other yellow, and if he doesn't get a chance at the double this time, maybe he will on his next.
Whoa.
Yep.
Stuffing? Okay.
Another one where they called whoa right of his hand, so maybe just a little bit back, and the sweep call at the end was to make sure they didn't dead jam it on that stone at the back.
Yep.
Does get it out of the rings.
Sure. Probably easy.
I think you'll have it on your next one.
At board later, I could have
Have it
rolled
on your
both.
next one. He knows it's this. Yeah, if he rolls edge 12, but that's risky. Yeah, I think you play that if you. And you should be in
11?
decent ice
11?
for that hit and roll. Like that's right on that.
Yeah, nose or if we can get a little flop out is great.
10?
Just out to the 12. 11.
Okay.
I'd say you're feeling out a 10-5 here, Rye.
Okay. Yeah, that checks out. If it does, I think if we come down to 11-5, we're okay. But
Yeah, I'm with you.
But 10, yeah, high 10s is good. I like that.
Levin.
It's clean. Yep. Hard.
He'd like to stay there, roll to the outside a little bit if he could.
Okay.
Hits it right on the nose. Now you can see there's a bit more angle.
That's a little
Half
bit
a
less.
rock is probably
I
pretty
think I
close
just
to
was
what he
wide,
needs
Pete.
for angle. Now there's a lot of distance
That's
between
where you had
those
it.
rocks.
Little light. Maybe.
11-4.
Okay.
Half inch. You're over. Thicker than half.
Steve Laycock looking for the crosshouse double with his final stone.
Back her up.
Hard.
Back it up.
This time they called the brush on right away. Braden Grindham
Hard.
carries it down, makes the hit.
Okay, good try, Steve.
You won't get that second one.
Just a little thin on the first, and it rolls underneath.
Good crack.
So Ryland Kleiter will have the opportunity to draw. It just needs any piece of the rings
Exact
and
same as
can pick up 2 points here in the
Taking the
second
same
hit,
lines
take the
here.
lead.
they watched mine to T-line.
Yeah. 14 is probably really nice. Similar to draw to the button for like that type of game speed.
For sure.
Okay, men, but it's okay.
I think you can go. I don't think
Line's
you can hurt
good.
it.
Top 4.
I don't think you can hurt it, Trev.
It's good.
Rushers have been just cleaning most of the way now.
15.
Pick up the scrub a little harder.
14-9. Good suit.
Brings it into the top of the 8-foot. Rylan Kleiter picks up 2 points here in the second end. He'll take the lead. We've got a lead switch, and we might have a few lead switches over the course of this game. Two teams playing really, really well.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. Did you know we've moved to a massive new location in Sutherland? Let me show you around. We've combined sales, service, glass, and detailing into one automotive superstore. Whether you want to fix, maintain, or spruce up your ride, or trade it in for something fresh, we've got the team, the services, the inventory, and the financing to help you with any of your automotive needs.
When we were first looking at these e-bikes, I read the reviews. What they talked about was an e-bike grin, and I had no idea what an e-bike grin was, but the first time I powered that bike up, I had the biggest smile on my face. It was unbelievable, because unless you own one or have driven one, you really have no idea what that feeling is like. It's hard to describe.
It's that time of year. Your family's gearing up for winter road trips, whether it's to the slopes, rink, or trails. Need a way to keep everyone connected and entertained along the way? The IP70 is your all-in-one solution for winter adventures. Be an exclusive VIP70 subscriber for $80 a month when you have SaskTel Internet and TV. Visit a SaskTel store, authorized dealer, or SaskTel.com for details. Conditions apply.
This January at Boston Pizza, every day is Pasta Tuesday. That means BP's famous pastas start at just $11.99 every single day. Create your own or go gourmet for just a few bucks more. It's Pasta Tuesday every day this month for takeout, delivery, or dine-in. Only at Boston Pizza.
Josh,
Gotta go.
Hard, Josh. Fight that center line.
2-1 as we begin play here in the third end. Rylan Kleiter with the lead. Steve Laycock with last rock. It was an open draw for Rylan Kleiter, puts it in the top of the 8-foot to get his deuce. And as we get underway here in the third, let's quickly give you a couple of updates. Sheet 1, Kelly Knapp with a 2-point lead as they play in the second there. Brad Moser, I think this was the last stone, looking to draw down and just cut the damages down. It's definitely a steal. I think a steal of 3. So that would put Kelly Knapp up by a score of 5-0 there. On sheet 2, Jason Jacobson trying the triple, but not able to get the third stone out. Dylan Dirksen with a steal of 1. He's got a 3-0 lead there.
Really good line. Little bit of room right
T-line.
now. Whoa! Room!
And Roxon playing our feature sheet once again.
It's still okay. You're
You
still
picked
okay
a good
for
game
line.
to come for. We haven't had any open ends yet.
14-1. Just really trapped.
I guess that's what you got to expect when you got these are the two teams at the top of the standings right now. Steve Laycock comes in with a record of 4-0. Rylan Kleiter at 3-1. And they were among the favorites coming in as well.
Better line. Line's great. It's all you guys.
Good. Top 4.
Green.
Line's good.
Green for line.
Line only.
Just gotta keep an eye on that. If he gets out in a little bit of a wider path, it slides a touch better.
Hard!
Could be. I didn't think.
Oh, just drops the guard on the way by.
Cut up in the shit.
Okay, it's a good
We're
spot.
a little lighter than we told you.
Okay.
Well, once it curled it was.
We know that's in the
Probably at
tight line, or
14-2 still, I think.
We're not that late.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good spot.
Good weight again. We just had to sweep.
With that stone stopping where it did, it forces Matthew Hall to play the other side, try to come around.
Close, yep.
Go. It's coming down. Top 12.
Yep.
I wanted to sweep.
This is really throwing hard. I don't know if he's going to get by.
Top 8.
Whoa. Whoa, they're all over it.
Make something good here. Okay. I think my 2's quick. Still play that out.
You ever push that one in there?
I was tighter and barely getting
Open up this.
I had tighter.
That's not bad.
But
Like almost a split.
Yeah.
There's a little bit what they could see from the hack. You can see just a little over the half of that red stone. With all the guards, it's getting hard to get in there directly.
I got light.
Yeah. Go then. You can go.
Top 8.
Go if you need to.
Line's good if you go.
Line's great. Yep.
T-line.
Top 4. Yep.
T-line.
Hard. Yep. Hard.
Back
Whoa. Close. Watch the roll.
T-line. Big roll.
Okay, good.
Good.
All right.
Looking for the big roll because they didn't want to leave a double off the shooter into that stone that they just tapped buried.
Yeah.
Seeing like an 11?
Sure.
I did see Trevor's 10 out here actually.
Okay.
I know 10 a little better.
Okay, I like it.
Laycock just sitting one at the back of the 4-foot right now, but you can see that yellow stone that's at the back of the 8th second shot is almost wide open. So Rylan Kleiter a little bit worried about all these reds that are starting to pile up.
Clean. Yep. Whoa.
Going to make a play on the only open on its 4th shot and try to roll in here.
Whoa. Roll it. Hard roll, Trev. Hard roll. Hard.
Good shot, Matt.
Good shot, Matty.
Nice. Very nice.
9-4.
Really nice shot. And a key to roll just as far as they did because there's probably a port between those 2 yellow guards if they wanted to throw a takeout through there. But now the way it's lined up, hard for the Laycock team to play that port. You play red onto yellow, he's going to go onto the red at the back of the 4-foot.
Line's good.
Nice throw, Matt.
Top 4.
Green. Line's good for top 4.
Let it curl.
No, line's good. Line's good.
Top button. Curl.
Okay, yeah, you can curl now.
Back button.
No, it's just T.
You want curl?
Well,
Let it die.
I think just let it stop. Okay.
Would have liked it to stop in front of the T line.
Yeah.
It slides mostly
What'd
behind.
you get on that one?
14-7.
Okay.
It's all right. So we're saying good path then, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're still somewhere close to what you were through last end on that one to the wing.
I agree. I think pretty much exactly that.
Yeah, I don't think you need to take any off that for sure.
I think that's good.
Weight's good. Clean.
Close. Yep.
Whoa.
Weight's good.
Whoa.
T.
Yes.
Hard.
Really hard.
Hard.
Trev.
Hard, Trev. Come on. Get it by.
Really going to have to go to get by the front one. It's going to rub.
14-5.
Weight was back 4.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, they were looking to freeze the yellow off the rub. It still gets to the top 8, so probably had the right weight to make the shot if they just get it by the guard.
I guess.
Just a little roll.
Just
but
never
that's-
need.
you don't make it, you leave them the same.
It looked fine to me.
Just draw it there.
I just had min ice.
Weight was good. Very good.
Yeah.
I did close up the port between those 2 top yellows.
A little flatter.
I'm just here to burn it
There's
down.
no hole there now. You could play the run.
You're 1-2.
Yeah.
Straight draw.
I think they probably want to get a draw in there first.
Yeah, if you don't make the roll perfect, it's terrible. Then you just give him the same.
Okay.
And he's playing
I
this.
definitely had tighter stick than we needed, but
Oh.
I thought he.
A little early. Hit it early.
Line's tight.
I like the weight.
Gotta really go line.
Top 4. Hard, guys.
Really go line.
Gotta go. Keep going.
Hard, you gotta go to bounce.
Keep going, bounce it
Doesn't
off
look like
there.
this one's getting by the guard either.
Oh, Jesus. What fucking... Oh, my God.
Quite a bit light too, but that might have something to
Did
do
even
with
bump it and roll
the line
now?
he was on.
That weight's good. Oh. You're a foot out. Can you hit and roll then? Take it away?
Yeah, you could roll right under.
We can't freeze anymore?
If you're frozen on the nose, does he still have it?
Yeah.
Oh. Then I think we...
Like, it's gonna be thin, but...
This is an option too.
What's up? It's...
Pretty thin though.
Oh, yeah, quarter rock.
Quarter probably gets them both.
This one won't have much on it left. Is there anything in the middle that we can play?
Was this isn't good?
No.
Yeah.
And they were talking about coming
much do
down
you have
here,
of
hitting
it?
this rock
Like almost
thin
pretty much all of it.
into the
You could
red,
try to-
maybe get them both that way.
I think it'll jam here more often than not. But
If we're worried about the in-off, then we just play the hit and roll ourselves.
Yeah. Okay, we always have this queued up too.
Yeah,
if
bang,
something
it's
happens.
gonna go straight
Yeah.
back.
11? What do you like?
Yeah, 11's gonna be good here.
Do you use stopwatches in U15?
Yep.
Okay, so you know when they're talking about 11, 12, 13, you know what they're talking about, the weights. And I guess because I asked and told that for the viewers at home that maybe haven't used stopwatches, I should explain that they're talking about the time between the hog lines. They'll use stopwatches to time these rocks between the hog lines, and then they use that for a weight reference.
I usually use my stopwatch between the
11,
back
11.
line and the hog line when they're
Girl,
sliding.
girl.
That gives me just like
11,
an
5.
early look at what
11.
the weight's
Girl.
like.
That's the sweeper split.
Curl!
Hard.
Curl!
Hard!
Curl,
They have
man!
to come in off the
Hard!
bone stone, so hitting around and trying to roll into the forefoot.
Okay, good shot.
Going to be a little bit thick on it. Gets some roll. It's still Laycock sitting 2, but that rock ends up in a spot where Kleiter can use it, and that means Steve Laycock's going to look at trying to do something about it.
Fuck.
Halfway. Okay, I'll throw this a little bit.
What weight you throwing?
There, it looks like from the hacks you can see probably all of that rock and maybe a little bit of air. Try to get to the inside. Boy, if he could get to the inside and roll in, he could sit 3 buried. He'd have him in some trouble. Sean Meacham calls the game for the Laycock team. Throws the third stone. This is his final.
Board! Close!
Yep.
Close!
Yeah!
Yep!
Hard!
Board!
Right to it! Hard!
Right to it.
Curling again
No roll.
by the front.
Good shot.
Makes the hit, comes across, touches the other yellow.
They'll be sitting 3.
They are sitting 3. And no direct path for Ryland Kleiter to get at any of them. Steve Laycock's got last rock here. That's a chance to pick up a big end, perhaps.
I don't see anything else.
Yeah, I just got a little soft on
Okay,
Much
yeah.
to draw to here, but
my slide speed's a hair
One more
slower.
look at this. Good job by the brush to get by.
Kind of squaring them a little.
probably like 3/4.
Touches the second one, and that actually changes the angle on those. This shot that Ryland's looking at, the yellow guard onto the red, onto the yellow.
I was really locked in on yesterday's.
Actually, with the broom that he's taking, I think he's playing the yellow onto the red, trying to miss the yellow at the top of the house, and maybe get 1 or 2 of those reds out of the forefoot. This is a tough shot.
Very.
What's he playing? Some sort of run.
I don't know.
Ryland Kleiter in a bit of trouble here in this third end.
Yep,
Trying to remove some red rocks.
Yes!
Hard.
Yellow onto red, a little thin on the second stone, and just drives it by everything in the house.
Doesn't quite get it to those 3 reds.
Now, did it open a hole? Could he get to his own yellow now? He might.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Do you have anything?
I'm not actually sure. I guess he's here.
He might be able to get 2 of them on this.
Right.
But even then, we're gone for 2. And there's
Yeah.
a good chance that stays anyway.
Sure.
Yeah, his best shot's definitely this.
Yeah. No, it's tap that. Okay. Yeah, we gotta be. Yeah, we gotta be out here a bit.
Guard.
Like halfway?
Floorbolt line.
Halfway guard? Yeah. Are you guarding their yellow or the red yellow?
Guarding his tap.
Okay.
The other one, he's going to leave us a draw for 3 anyway.
Okay, okay.
Halfway. We're going a little further out here.
So nice when they tell us what they're doing so I don't have to guess.
Okay, I think it'll be the same.
So they're thinking Ryland, and I agree with them. There's not a lot there for Ryland. His best shot might be the tap on the yellow that he just opened up. If you guard it, what does he have?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Halfway.
No, I don't
Hey,
either.
I'm fine.
We'll
I'm
see.
good for that.
In a few seconds, we'll hear them
I'm
talk
good
about
for
what they
half.
might have.
Little wide right now.
Like to
Curl a little.
Curl it.
Little curl.
Curl
Okay,
it.
you're not bad. You're not bad. Yep, curl.
Like to
curl.
curl.
Yep, you can curl. Curl.
Curl it. Curl, curl, curl.
Close the hole up. Okay, good. Good. Right.
If you hit this right, does it spin to
It could, yeah.
throw like a 10 or a 9?
Could also, yeah. Yeah.
It's either that or you pick this, but I kind of like this one. You could. This isn't quite lined up.
I don't
is it?
think so.
No.
Are you clipping
It's
this?
to the point of no drag too.
Yeah.
I think it's always going to go right into it. I kind of like this one though.
First thing Ryland talked about was hitting
to stop
this
the 6 there?
into
or
this,
play it to
hoping
spin this in.
that it would spin in a little bit, because if it just
Is it 10
if it
enough?
just stays
Might be
right
9.
there, it's
10's
still
enough.
10's enough?
Steve Laycock sitting 2, and he'd have a
Wanna
chance
just
to draw for
dead
3.
stuff it or even a touch across. Yeah. 10. Half
Yeah.
draw.
I was
Half
thinking
draw.
just peel and give him
I'm
a
having
break.
a hard time seeing how he's
Thick
not going to
half.
have a shot for 3,
Okay.
even if it spins in, because it's going to spin to the edge of the forefoot, and he'll have a wide open. Oh no, I guess there's still the red guard out there. You couldn't see it in the overhead picture.
Thick half is going to be closer.
Yeah. 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ten. 9-5. Whoa. Yep.
Yes!
Whoa.
Yes! Yes! Hard!
You're holding it.
Makes the hit, catches the stone at the top of the
Nice
4,
hit.
and does
Good.
spin it in. He didn't get shot rock, but he has second.
Good shot, Rye.
I think we're 1.
It's a really good shot. It might be the best he could have done.
Don't see anything else.
No, I don't see anything else.
Getting a little bit more
Really
snap on that
inside,
side.
it's
Just
really
a touch, because
Yeah.
you're under draw there too.
Laycock's got a draw
Chat
for
about it, but it seems
2
like if you don't play a
here.
pack,
Yep.
it'll curl, and then that second, third rock down seems to run a bit stronger.
Got to be full forefoot, almost bite the button. Take a look at the replay. Drives it in on the angle.
Second end where he threw 2 peels.
Second yellow catches the red, and just as he thought, it spins in a little bit. Now, because of that red guard out front, it's still under cover.
Line's good.
Get her running.
Line's real good. Line's good.
Go.
Brushers
Look
jumped
up,
it
Ben.
early.
Go to
Now
Line's pretty good though. Get pinned, you're
Grinham
good.
hasn't left.
Line's
This
perfect.
is really starting to curl now. He's
Line's great.
by the
Get it
front
there.
one.
Get it there, guys. Get it there.
Needs full forefoot. Needs full forefoot.
Good sweep.
He'll get
Good sweep.
almost a bite of the button. How's that for a draw, Maddie?
Very nice.
Very nice indeed. Put 2 points on the board for Steve Laycock.
Pillar to post.
3 ends in the books, and we've had 3 lead changes already. This has been an outstanding game, and 7 more ends, perhaps 8 to come. It's 3-2. Steve Laycock, Ryland Kleiter will have last rock after the break.
The Canadian Curling Trials. The thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. Have you heard about our unique VIP program? It's only $49 a year and gives you amazing discounts for all the vehicles in your household. 20% off labor, 10% off parts, 25% off tires, free windshield stone chip repairs, and much more. Complimentary vehicle washes and shuttle service, SGI accredited for auto glass, and some of the best auto detailing in Canada, making automotive easy, affordable, and honest for you at Saskatoon Auto Connection.
Brett and John at Kindersley and District Co-op are your go-to for top-notch service and bulk delivery for our high-performance diesel blended right here in Western Canada. Plus, you'll earn equity and cash back in fuel, oil, grease, and more. We are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Kindersley and District Co-op is excited to announce our newly renovated home center. We're grateful to support our community and excited to continue investing in the place we all call home. Celebrating 110 years, we are Kindersley and District Co-op.
The same, eh? Yep.
3-2 as we begin play here in the fourth, and three lead changes already. This has been an outstanding game Thursday morning.
Good line. Top
Line's
four.
great.
Not as many lead
All
changes
in.
over on
Line's
sheet
nice.
one. Kelly Knapp with a 5-0 lead
Running
over Brad
still.
Moser as
Starting
they
to
play
curl
in the
now.
fourth there.
Just easy curling. Just easy
Dylan
curl.
Dirksen had a couple of steals to start off the game. Jason Jacobson gets 2 points back in the third. So Dirksen with a 3-2 lead there. Here's the highlight, how Jason was able to pick up the two. Had to come through the port, make the hit. You can see that one red stone well behind a few legs in the 12-foot. That was the second point. So he picks up his deuce. It's 3-2 there as they play in the fourth. Dirksen with last rock. Our feature, Steve Laycock with the 3-2 lead. Ryland Kleiter with last rock in the fourth. And all the way across the arena on sheet 4, Logan Eade and Dustin Keltoff tied at 1 as they play in the fourth. Looks like they got some rocks in play there as well.
Paramore out.
Line's fine.
On the lighter side, though.
Yeah.
Line's good. Plenty of room.
Halfway.
Plenty of
During
room.
the break, Matt, you and I were talking. We did have some school kids in earlier
Got
in
to
the
cross
week.
center a bit.
You mentioned that your class is coming at
Think your
noon
line's
today.
okay now. Your line's okay now.
They'll be here for the
Easy,
women's
easy.
draw at noon.
Needs to stop.
Now, maybe I should ask, do you think they're coming to watch the curling, or have the teachers organized a search party to try to find Maddie because they haven't seen you in class all week?
All right.
I know we've been taking
Well.
Should we be using a fake name? Do they know you're not there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not so sure on that
Oh,
one.
we might be getting you in trouble by putting you on the air. Well, we'll see.
I'm sure it's fine.
Line's good.
Weight's good.
All weight right now. Line's good.
Line's perfect. Top 8, top 4.
Line's good. Close. You're good. Line's good.
really good.
Play the speed. Yep. Can't hurt it now. 15-1.
Gotta go fast.
Long guard.
I don't think that rocks in.
that?
Long guard. Yeah, I don't mind that.
Where are we going? Tight?
Tight guard.
Tight guard?
Is it better longer, or they're going to use it into their own?
Yep. Yeah, long is good.
You want this high or tight?
We'll go high. Higher is good.
I don't think that rocks any quicker, bud.
Yeah, I guess not.
Halfway.
Yeah, easy,
Okay.
then, easy then.
Little early if you
Same
can.
as
It's
our red. Let it stop. It's a little higher
Might be
than
just
red.
shy of our red.
Yeah.
okay.
Goose it then.
Yeah, maybe just past it might be better.
I think it is. Yep. I gotta go.
Okay.
Gets just
Over.
past the other red, enough to overlap them.
Like a 9.
Sure.
Maybe nine up. 9 up.
That was the 5th rock of the end, so no free guard zone anymore. They can peel guards.
Clean. Clean. Whoa. Clean, yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. Good shot, Matty. Good.
High guard.
Good, bud.
Halfway?
Halfway's good.
Yeah, same way.
Same.
Got lighter.
That's less.
Okay, it's there. More room.
Line's it. Line's good.
More room.
Long.
Got a split center. Okay, line's getting better.
Line's good.
Line's good. Split center. Line's good. Split center. Okay, it's good.
Playing this thin, try to touch this. Like just the peel.
Could you go over the top of it?
You can easily go over the top, yeah. It's like half rock goes across the top, but
I don't really know.
I kind of want to move something.
Good job. That's a good path there. My first one I thought would be a high 2 and it's slid.
Whoa, whoa, curl. Curl.
Matthew Hall looking to hit the red guard and maybe get a couple of guards moving. Slides just by it, picks out his own guard, but it does open up a port.
You can see 1.5 inches of the red one. Okay, just outside edge.
You don't ever outturn loop at all to the side of the pin, eh?
Yeah, there is for sure, but you might just give them the
right.
Yeah,
Think
just
for
guard
now
it
you
for
do
now.
that. Okay, tight guard.
Just a hair more, Steve, just to make sure we don't cross center.
Halfway.
Line's good.
Line ollie. Tight, tight.
Line's fine.
We're tight. Tier broom.
Clean it.
Deeper in your broom. Deeper in your broom.
Clean it. More at your feet. Almost to yellow.
Hard then. Hard, 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 hard. Jeez.
Yeah, I think that little call at the end when they realized it was deep, they were trying to bounce off, but it still crossed.
See? That was quicker than I expected.
Slid good?
Yeah.
So Josh Mattern in the hacks looking to hit the long red guard onto the one that was just thrown, which will hit the yellow and could go straight in the back to clip the red at the top of the forefoot. This could move a lot of rocks.
Okay.
But just drives it by the 2 at the top.
Same.
Yeah, probably the same.
Split center line.
Show them that side, if any.
Ah, close.
Do you guys talk about the drag effect at all at U15?
A bit of room.
Tight. Line only.
Room early.
What is the drag effect?
Just your broom.
Well,
I don't
that's a
think
good
it's-
question, and it factors into what they talked about. They only going to guard him one side of the stone. So you get two stones that are close together, and they look like they're lined up to go a certain way. But if you only hit half a rock, for instance, it will, we call it drag, so it actually pull to that same. It's almost the same as if you'd hit the second rock half a rock, so it'll still go on
I'd
an
be able to
angle.
make this now.
So why he wanted to leave him that side is because if they hit the SaskTel logo side of that red stone,
got it
it'll
7/8
drag the
and then it's
yellow
coming
and it
straight
should
back
actually
onto
miss
this.
the
7/8
stone in the
slow.
ring.
Cut a little bit of weight, but that first one just slid like crazy.
You good with that?
Yeah, it's
It only works on
probably
rocks
tough,
that are
but-
really close together.
Solid hack.
But those two are, look like they're just about
Like even if we
Solid
don't
hack,
quite
easy
get there, it's
board, play
better.
tight.
I don't like this at all.
And then it was
Run the
just a
guard.
whole bunch less.
Is nose okay?
Shoot, it'd been nice to have been a little closer.
If you get to
Kinda gotta
7/8
get a
low
little
with hack,
low, I
we're
think.
just like at best
Change
bumping
low.
the yellow up to it. I don't think we're moving that back.
Yeah, I don't think we're touching
I think we
it.
gotta do this, right?
Yeah, we're not.
That's not there.
I don't think Hack moves
Okay,
those.
yeah, if you don't think it's there, that's
Okay.
fine then. Nose?
In?
Yeah, or out turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't see your broom at all.
Oh. Clean.
Yep.
Yep. Hard. Hard.
Red onto red, onto yellow, onto the shot stone, and sticks it right there at the top of the 4-foot.
Really nice shot.
Was a really nice shot. And you look at where the guard is, it's still mostly behind cover. His shooter didn't really roll very far.
Yeah. Because even if you, like, nose is good. If you roll it there, it's probably okay.
Skip stones left to come. That one red doesn't look like it might be biting at the top of the 12-foot, just a sliver in the rings. One more look at this. Such a long run back, makes contact with the red.
It's on the guard already.
And if you watch that red outside, it spun back at the very end, and it might be biting now. Where that matters
I
is
gave
if you
Chris
just
there for
exchange
his hack
hits
and
on
we
the
went
stone
right
in
by,
the middle.
so I was kind of going off that.
Rylan Kleiter might be forced to take his single because he
Like
won't be able
that?
to blank with that one biting there.
I don't think I have a chance to make it if that's where we're taking. Okay, you can go there.
But no, that was the guard. They didn't.
Board weight. Or hack weight.
Hack. Easy.
Little light.
Okay.
Easy hack.
Clean. Clean.
Light.
Yep. Yep. You can go now.
Hard for weight.
Curl. Curl. Go both. Go both. Curl and go. Everybody go. Hard. Hard.
We're not killing it, eh?
Okay.
Nice line by the guard, but not enough weight in the middle of the house.
Half is what I'm seeing.
Sure.
Let's do that in there.
The teams know that, but they've got caught a few times. If there's been any trouble that any of the teams have had, it's that middle path where they know it's a little heavy, but they've still, you see both teams come up a little short on a few occasions.
And even with the yellow, so there's no double.
There's nowhere for us to just draw.
Huh?
Didn't think of that, but I'd not.
If you make this, is he just locking one down, throws it?
He might, but I should have an in off then or something.
Okay.
I think you can hit the open one.
I like your eye. So you want solid hack?
Solid hack.
Just hack.
Clean.
Little light.
Yep.
Gotta go. You gotta go.
Yep.
Gotta go, Trey.
Clean. Clean.
Clean, clean, clean.
Whoa. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Curl. Curl. Whoa.
Stay with the roll. Roll it. Roll it. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Go,
Yep.
Josh.
Yep.
Go, Josh.
Hard,
Go,
Josh.
Josh. Go, Josh. Go, Josh. Go,
Hard.
Josh.
Good.
Go,
Good.
Josh.
Good. Good.
Makes the hit, gets the red all the way through.
Sweet.
Might have left a double off the yellow,
That same
though.
piece you hit last time scored this one.
They were looking to roll a little bit farther than that.
Freeze one on.
I think this is the double, hey?
Yeah. Half rock. Half rock peel.
Love to see a whisker more, Meech. Yep.
Go, Braden.
Yep.
The rush on right away, Steve Laycock. Chance for the double here. Just missed one earlier. Makes this one. Hangs around at the back of the 8-foot, and now that little biter at the top of the 12-foot means Rylan Kleiter doesn't have a chance to blank this end. He's going to have to draw for one.
14 should be good here.
Sure, call me ice, sir, for sure. Do you want to see a millimeter more yet, or does that look good? No, if we can.
Just a few feet more than I threw last time.
Okay.
6 feet more.
Just what you're
exactly.
That was about top 8 with the
Yeah,
clean. That'd be cool.
Top 8 again.
Okay, Phil.
Never heard it.
You can go then.
Line's good. Shut up backing.
Keep a broom down.
Final stone for
Shut up,
Rylan
backing.
Kleiter. Needs full 8-foot to pick up the single. The brushers seem to like the weight out of his hand.
T-line.
They have to stay close. They know that as it gets into the middle, it will really start to slow down.
Good, Ryan.
Brings it right into the top of the 4-foot. Put a single point on the board for Ryland Kleiter. We're all tied up here in this feature matchup. It's 3-all after 4 ends of play. Steve Laycock coming in with a record of 4-0, trying to stay perfect. He'll have last rock. On the other side of the break, it's the 2025 SaskTel Tankard live from Kindersley.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Small town values, small town dealerships, so we think about our employees, our communities that we're settled in. We think about the farmers that we're dealing with. We like to think of ourselves as partners with our customers. We're all about supporting the communities. Volunteers are also a big part of small town Saskatchewan, and you'll find most of them or a lot of them are employees of Western Sales. It's a 6-store John Deere dealership, so we're in Rosetown, Elrose, Outlook, Central Butte, Davidson, and Bigger.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. Did you know we've moved to a massive new location in Sutherland? Let me show you around. We've combined sales, service, glass, and detailing into one automotive superstore. Whether you want to fix, maintain, or spruce up your ride, or trade it in for something fresh, we've got the team, the services, the inventory, and the financing to help you with any of your automotive needs.
An update as we return from the break. On sheet 1, Kelly Knapp with a 5-2 lead. And how it became 5-2. Bradley Moser with the run back. Manages just to kill the 2 reds. He's got that yellow sitting at the back of the 8-foot as well, and put 2 points on the board there for Bradley Moser. He's on the board. It's 5-2 after 4 ends of play. Knapp with last rock in the 5th. Jason Jacobson steals a point in the 4th to even things up. Dylan Dirksen with the hammer in a 3-all game there as they play in 5. Our feature matchup 3-all as well. As we play in 5, it's Steve Laycock with last rock. And on the other side of the arena, Dustin Keltoff steals 1 in 4. He's got a 2-1 lead now. Here's the update from that sheet. The last shot, a chance for, it could have been for 2 for sure, maybe 3. He needed to thin slash the red, push it into the yellow, and all the way across, it sticks around. That's how Dustin Keltoff got the steal of 1, and he's got the 2-1 lead there. Both teams throwing guards here in this 5th end. We've got a center, we've got a corner, and the Laycock team now looking to come around the corner guard.
Okay, should be okay.
Top post.
Okay, go if you need
Line's
to.
good.
Line's great.
Use a bit of curl.
Curl. Yeah, you can do both. You're going to be buried. Yeah, you can go. Keep going as long as you got the legs. Go.
Little curl.
Get in there.
Hard.
Okay, good job, Braden.
Like the chase?
Good sweep.
Good throw.
Maddie, I've been doing this for a number of years now, and when we get to these events, a lot of times we get there the day before or maybe 2 days before to start setting up. Carrie's there a little earlier because the cameras have to go in when the ice goes in. But when we get there the night before, we see a lot of times the local community gets a chance to play on the arena ice. Ice makers like to have a practice draw before the whole thing starts as well to get all the little kinks figured out. Did you get a chance to throw on this ice before the event started?
Curl. Okay.
Did you get a chance to
That rock
throw?
might be
No,
cutting.
you
No.
said no.
Is that rock cutting, Matt?
Do you know if anybody did?
Twice now. It's like
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
Top 8.
I know they were having some trouble with sheet
think
4
light,
before
though,
the
but-
event
Yeah.
started, just to get it level, and they had to put on a few extra floods, so it wasn't available for the practice
Top
sessions
8,
on
guys. Top 4.
Monday.
Top eight's
What day are we
good.
at now? Monday.
Top eight.
Monday, I think, was practice.
Line's great. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Line's
Hard
good.
line.
Line's
Top
perfect.
8, top 12.
Line's
Hard.
perfect. It's all you guys.
Top eight.
Line's great.
Top 8.
Good spot.
Out of 8.
Boy.
That one. That one. Or dead stuff this with 10.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. Like it.
Good shot.
Good job.
10. Wait
10.
5.
Yep, yep.
Yep. Hard.
You gotta keep it there. Gotta keep
Hard.
it there. Gotta keep it there.
Hard.
Gotta keep it there.
Hard, Trev, hard.
Good
Boy,
sweep,
Matty.
Trev.
Good shot.
Sweep, bud.
Good sweep. Same weight.
Makes the run back and sticks the run back stone at the edge of the 12. Chris Heichert looking to come around again, to sit 2 once again.
That's it.
Line's good. Might get into this tougher stuff here.
Line's good.
Nice throw.
Wait only.
Line's great, guys.
Gotta stop asking.
Top 12, top 8.
Okay, get it here then. Yep. Line's perfect.
Top 8.
Line's perfect. Good.
Brings it into the top 12. It is shot rock. Laycock sitting 2.
For the straight nose.
Straight.
The nose. 10.
We stick or we shot?
Still,
No.
necessarily still be shot.
Good shot.
I don't think matters though, unless you want to
Okay.
just try to draw here. But
Okay. Okay, 10, guys.
Same as
5.
Matt's.
Same as mine.
clean,
Clean.
clean.
Yep.
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 Hard, bud.
Hard.
Keep it off center. Hard.
Hard.
Hard right to it.
Well, looking for the run back once again and just drives it by the red stone this time. Steve Laycock continues to sit 2. Rolled across. He did line up the yellow
we don't
guard,
wanna
so
roll
I
out
guess
or
he
you'll
could still
make
play a
that
double
double
tap
there.
if he had to. It's pretty much straight back.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's
Probably the play.
Nose or a hair high?
Tough to get this.
you don't want to be there.
Center.
Obviously.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Light.
Yeah, I'll stay on this side.
That's
but
why
if I
like
gotta make
that's
some
our
more
tolerance
free, I
for
will.
sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I think middle 8,
tell you
Steve.
if
I think's the ice.
Are you trying the high side split?
Yeah, we want to just be nose or an inch high. Tap
Or
it behind the.
Well, you're
yellow
just going
guards.
to tap. You're not doing a big split.
No, because then they can loop the show there. We want to keep our shooter there, kind of thing.
Okay. T-line. Different T-line.
Yeah.
Plenty of weight. Back 8. Back 4.
Wait, it'll be okay here.
Back 4.
Close for line. Close for line.
Back 4 still. Back 4.
Yep. Hit
Hard.
hard.
Boy, this is really curling. They didn't want to cross it because if they cross it, they tap
Hold
it
it
out into
out.
the open. It's going to rub the guard. Plan B now.
Let's get. Oh, oh.
Spin. Oh. Okay. Tough.
That spot's are. I don't wonder if that rock's maybe a little funky.
Oh, we haven't made a draw with that one.
Yeah. No, we haven't.
Throw
been
this
close.
hard.
Okay.
Heel. Shade low.
Them say they didn't want to spin back at the end, and the reason being is that if the Kleiter team is able to get just by the guard, they can get to the inside of that red stone. I think they get by enough to make the double, and they could probably roll over and be shot rock.
Curl, 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 curl.
In order to make the double in the roll, he's got to be really tight by the guard, though. This is going to have a lot of room.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, Jay.
Or 2.
Didn't quite get the double.
No, didn't quite get the double. He did roll in front of the red, though, so
Guard
it's
that.
a hard one for Laycock to move.
The only other one's here, but they follow us.
We could chisel off that yellow.
He runs that
nose.
That's
and rolls it under.
maybe not the
Shot
best.
rock dead buried.
That probably opens up everything coming in here again.
I think that's worse because then they're making this into
Yeah,
a
that hole,
agreed.
if you
Okay.
tickled there.
So I think you guard that
Discard
or
that.
you hope they don't make the freeze.
Don't mind him trying that freeze because we have this one to run at it. Whatever you think. I'm good with either one.
I'm good with both too.
The
You guys
guard-
like the guard or here?
He's following us.
This might not be that easy to get in there, Steve. Like,
For him or us?
well, for us.
Has to run it?
But I guess we can
Think
tickle,
so.
we can tickle off the yellow. There's ways to get in there.
Yeah, we don't have to be as precise as they do.
Right. Okay,
Pick one. You're throwing it.
What's he doing if we guard this? Running at something?
Probably a run.
Yeah.
If we
Should
make
probably-
the draw, you
Might
can
just try and get here, but I don't mind that.
That's fine. Okay, I think that's the right play,
Okay.
don't you?
Where is it here?
At least that probably, yeah.
going for halfway.
Is that?
Halfway. Just
More about line, but yeah.
Where's the perfect depth? Halfway?
Yeah.
So much of that conversation, and it's such a factor at this level, Matty,
line.
that it's not really all about what you can make. They could have made any of the shots they were talking about. It's what were they going to leave for the opposition, because the other guys are good too, and you know they can make shots. And what can you leave them? They're even worried about leaving run backs. You guys are good.
Halfway tight.
Line's pretty good. Gonna have
Like
to
the
curl.
curl.
Gonna have to curl.
You have to really curl it.
We're just past your broom. Like
You have to
we're
really
close to
curl it.
biter.
Line's getting better.
Close to biter.
Line's good.
Okay, just clean now.
Line's good now.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably didn't want to be
That's
quite
deeper than
that
you wanted,
tight. There's not a lot of
Deeper
distance
than
between
probably
those if
never
Rylan
needed
wants
to
to play
panic
red
on
onto
the
yellow onto red.
I mean,
That's right on the nose?
Probably
Yeah.
not gonna go that
Okay.
much further anyway.
What kind of weight? 10?
Yeah, 10 should be good. I'm going to be
At least
solid
ours
10.
coming in, and
If you're good with that?
Yeah, 9 is good.
Okay.
What are you seeing, Ryan?
sorry, Steve, a little
On the nose?
tighter than we wanted. But
Okay.
at least it's ours coming back.
Just kind of stuff it there.
It's
Yeah.
still pretty good.
Matty, I like a 10.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we saw Matt's.
Yeah, we saw this. Lots of the 10. 10 here.
Laycock sitting 2 right now. Rylan Kleiter looking to drive red guard onto yellow 12-foot
10.
into the shot stone.
10.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Curl.
Curl!
Hard.
Going to be a tad off the nose on the first one. Does make the double run. Doesn't leave everything lined up the same anymore.
Stagger now.
Can't
Better
see
run
much.
it.
You got a quarter.
Better run it this one, and
Do you outturn tap?
Not bad.
you're probably just running into the side of it if you make this.
What's that?
So you're probably just running into this. There is a shot that you could make to come through here, but I think if you
You don't make that run, it's free
you're
then.
just you're missing this one
My
if you do
first
that.
shot
Yeah,
definitely has to be a cut.
but it's not a bad second outcome.
For sure.
I don't mind it just because if you make that, he's still
Well, even if I feather the guard, at least it's
opens it
even
up.
then.
Sure.
Yeah, if you sliver the guard
Okay.
at the end of the world.
This
This one, I make a really good shot, and he loops to the
he
button
still
anyway.
loops. Yeah. Okay. It's like a quarter, eh? Let me know what you like for the broom.
Put it on the edge of the rock, I think.
Edge, okay.
You're throwing peel.
Yeah.
Does normal make it or peel's the easiest way?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Thrown enough.
The piece I have, I'm hitting the other rock anyway, just whether I stick on it.
So what Steve means by that, he can't see enough of that rock to go over the top on the roll. He's going to have to hit the yellow somewhere, but he might spin up and out. Looking to make the double. Off shot stone
Close.
onto the 4th shot stone.
Whoa, close.
Yep.
Whoa. Yep. Yes.
Makes the hit, comes across, and does stick it right there. Needed to get the double to keep his shooter in the rings. That was the only way to stay on that shot. Laycock sits 3.
It's probably the draw, honestly.
It can be back here too, right?
Yeah, good point.
Anywhere buried.
So that's what I'd be taking for center line.
One more look at
back
it.
8 here, honestly. 14.
Very thin on the first one, comes across, catches the second.
Better out here.
Touch.
Wider. What are you thinking then?
I think that flow 14s, yeah.
You guys
Back
think
8's good here.
You guys think a touch better out here?
For a nose run for 3.
I don't think it's going to be as good as our that quick spot here. That's in the 8 foot.
I'm thinking 14.
Thinking like low 14s.
Okay, and we can be, there's a spot we can be back 8 till still too. So keep
yeah,
that in
for
mind.
sure.
So
For sure.
14's kind of the minimum then, right?
14-2.
Your last draw is 14-4.
Yeah, 14's gonna be T-line though, is kind of what I'm getting.
Yeah,
I think so, right? Yeah, I think so.
4 feet more than your last draw you threw.
Why does it make it?
Always a lot of discussion about the weight, and it has so much to do with the paths. They're going to be a little bit wider here, so it should slide better.
Line's okay.
I got down.
Gotta go.
Easy early if
Whoa,
you can.
curl.
Easy if you can. It's always curl.
Sliding okay. T-line.
Okay, can you come
Final
back here?
stone for Ryland Kleiter
Curl
here
it.
in the
It's gotta
fifth with
curl.
Outlast Rock facing 3,
Hard,
trying
Josh!
to draw something around
Hard,
cover.
Josh!
That has got a lot of room by the guard.
Hard, Jay. Hard.
Hard, Josh, hard!
You just shoved that thing to the boards.
He'll get to the corner of the 4 foot. You heard Matthew Hall say he shoved it to the board, so maybe his extension. Ryland does throw with a bit of extension, and maybe wasn't straight. He extended towards the divider. Looks like Steve can see,
You're ready to curl.
what would you say, Matty, about half of that rock sticking out past the guard?
Around half, yep.
And he won't be throwing this too hard. It'll curl at the end. If he can make it go away, he gets 3. If he can make it go away and keep his shooter, it's 4. And that's a big lead in a game that we've only got 3 all after the 4th end. This would be big going into the break. Final stone for Steve Laycock.
Clean then, yep.
Little quiet.
Go if it's quiet.
Board.
Clean. Yep, yes.
Big weight level on his first one. That starts to make a move. They called the sweep on in a hurry. Got to get by the front one. He's not going to. Touches off his own, comes back, but it's going to end up as a steal of 1 for Ryland Kleiter. Just rubbed the guard for Steve Laycock. A chance for the big end. Doesn't materialize for him. Ryland Kleiter with a steal now has the lead. It's 4-3 going into the 5th end break. Laycock once again will have last rock in the 6th.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, Kindersley and District Co-op, Western Sales, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Real Cast Media.
Get ready to go.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
There's no doubt running any kind of farm comes with day-to-day challenges. We built a new facility 2 years ago. Technology has totally revolutionized dairy farming. Sask Milk gives us the tools to provide high quality standard of milk, making sure our equipment is all well taken care of, make sure that those animals are housed and cared for appropriately. They continue to push us with their standards to make sure that it just gets better and better.
When we were first looking at these e-bikes, I read the reviews. What they talked about was an e-bike grin, and I had no idea what an e-bike grin was, but the first time I powered that bike up, I had the biggest smile on my face. It was unbelievable, because unless you own one or have driven one, you really have no idea what that feeling is like. It's hard to describe.
Get in on the action and support the future of curling in Saskatchewan. At this year's Men's and Women's Provincials, you can purchase your 50-50 ticket for a chance to win big while giving back to youth curling programs across Saskatchewan. Every ticket sold helps fund coaching, equipment, and opportunities for the next generation of curlers to hit the ice. Don't miss your chance to make a difference and take home a big prize. Buy your 50-50 tickets today. Visit curlsask.ca for more information.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Saskatoon Auto Connection, mechanics you can trust, Curling Canada, and host of the World Men's Curling Championship in Moose Jaw, Kindersley and District Co-op, you're at home here, and Western Sales, your John Deere dealership.
That one's not mine. Kim gets the credit for that one. So I know my wife's got 2 cats, and the cats really like this blanket. Just out of the break, and Maddie's got a few score updates for you.
And Knapp is up 9-2 over Moser, going into the 6th.
Here's a look at how he got that big lead. Just an open draw, already sitting 3. So picked up 4 in the 5th end.
Going over to the Jacobson-Dirksen game. Dirksen up 4-3 over Jacobson. There's a nice draw here for 3.
Looks like he was facing 2 Jacobson counters. Needed a big piece of the 4-foot.
Got colors mixed up. Red jerseys.
Jason Ackerman ready on the brush. Comes to rest just in time.
A line yellows draw for 1. Then back to our game. Laycock, Kleiter. And Kleiter up 4-3 over Laycock. Then we go over to this Eid Kaltoff game with Kaltoff up 4-1 over Eid.
It was another steal of 2 for Kaltoff in the 5th end. Logan Eid with his final one, trying to get through the port, and just rubs the guard, so those 2 yellows you see in the button area end up on the scoreboard.
Good.
Rocks in play yet again. I think we're going to expect 10 ends, maybe 11 ends of that in this game. It's been such a close game, you can't rule out an extra end.
Very back and forth.
Line's good. A little early, wouldn't hurt. Yep,
Good.
line.
We're to it.
Okay, line's decent then.
Line's good.
Line's good if you're here. Clean.
Gotta go,
Yep, straight.
Keep going, keep going.
I just wanted to sit down there, okay? Shot. Okay, that's good.
Good weight.
Yeah.
Comes down to the top of the 4 foot. It's still just second shot, but it is in front of the tee line. The shot rock is just a little behind the tee line.
Not bad. Like it was minimum ice. I could have given you out into the 12.
Matt Hall with his first shot of the end.
Line's good.
Yep, no, it's good. Better than leaving it hanging where they could.
Weight's good.
For the corner freeze, I think.
Line's good.
Corner freeze on the red.
Where?
To the yellow. Up.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
back
into the
12.
yellow. Yep. Are you past the yellow or no?
Yeah.
Yep. Straight. Yep. Whoa. You're good. Yep. Okay. All right, Matty.
Okay.
14-1.
A little more weight than what they had in mind. And with that extra weight, it runs a little straight. Just rubs his own stone a little farther behind cover.
Pretty good. Yours was 15.
Mine was.
Theirs was.
Oh.
I think yours was like 14.5 or something, 14.4.
Smidge tight. Hair tight.
Top 4.
Gotta be tee line.
Line's good.
Okay, line's good now. Gotta be tee. Room.
Got room. Lots of room. Freeze the back one?
Yeah, you're.
We're to it.
Curl then. Curl.
Jesus. That went crazy.
Oh, quicker than we thought. That was. Yeah, that was 14-1.
That's kind of the same as theirs, yeah.
Same as Braden's for weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you want like a 14-6, something like that?
Okay, this is a touch less ice.
Okay.
So yeah, take 4 feet off.
Yeah.
Both teams getting caught a little bit here. They get into that outside ice where it's been running a little faster.
Line's good.
Top 12.
Trev, stay close. Yep.
It's down.
Line's good. Line's good.
Gotta go.
Yep. Line's good.
Oh, line's good.
Yep. Line's good. Line's good. Play speed.
Get it there, fellas. Line's great.
Yep. Yep. 15.
Hard.
Come on.
Hard, Trev.
Hard.
Hard. Okay, good.
It's a good spot,
Good spot, Matty.
Great judge, guys. That's a good spot.
Probably play this. If you touch the guard, it's not bad.
Oh, do you want it? No. No good.
Might not be able to see enough to make that.
Same shot?
Same shot's pretty good.
Yeah.
I gotta throw less, obviously.
I feel like that's about as accurate.
When it comes to that sludge, that'll come down.
It will, yeah.
I'll give you a pinch less.
You can see why these two teams are at the top of the standings. Both of them, so much discussion on every shot about the weight they need to throw.
Got a curl.
They're very conscious of the fact that as it gets in towards the middle, it's going to slow down. So, you didn't want to, as much as it looked really heavy on the last round, you didn't want to take a lot of weight off, because when it starts to curl,
You're never
it
getting
gets into
to
the
it.
heavier stuff.
Just it's running like crazy there.
Weight was pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I guess if that's 2
Communication
feet
and
higher,
awareness is
the line's
key
not terrible.
in
If it's
this
2 feet
sport.
higher. It's an ounce heavy.
You are not wrong.
That same
Sure.
line,
Yeah.
top floor is pretty good.
We're shot, eh?
I think so, hey?
We're shot, right? I think we are. Yeah.
Okay, you guys are 2.
Yeah.
I can tell you, Matthew, that you are shot rock, but he can't hear us. So that's not going to help him.
Little bit.
I think we're there.
Okay, we're a little easy.
It's like
Where?
Line's gonna be a little tight.
3.
Even. We're in.
Okay.
No, not quite. 3.
Try to lock it on that yellow. Curl. Oh, I don't know. Curl, curl, curl. Oh boy.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, Jay. That's all right, Angle still.
Corner freeze there.
Does that look like
We're looking at each other trying to figure out what we just heard. Was that almost sounded like maybe the handle might have been loose on that rock. There was something making a noise all the way down.
Yeah, like a rattling sound.
Not bad.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. That was an over adjustment of it.
It's the right line.
Yeah, just overthought the heavy there a bit.
Getting into too many rocks in the middle of the house, and it's getting hard for the Laycock team to find a path in. So that when they,
hard.
some rocks go away,
Gotta be.
2 yellows completely leave, and the third one off the center line now. cleans
They
things
should all
up
go with
considerably.
nose.
Yeah, he
Heel?
probably gets them all
Yep.
here, but-
Yeah, then we can get them all.
yeah.
So now Laycock, and you hear it's Sean Meacham and Chris Heichert saying they've left the triple on the reds. He hit the red on the nose. He'll drive yellow onto the red at the back. Probably all 3 reds go.
Clean. Clean. Clean.
But they'd have to leave a triple back if they make it.
Curl. A little bit of curl.
Yep. Right out.
Oh, might not get the third one out, and I think he made contact with that stone.
Maybe gonna spin to like there.
Kleiter sitting 3 here.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I like the in there then.
8.
Yeah.
With the in.
Yeah.
One more look at that. Makes all 3,
Tap it
but
back to the back
Ryland
8, back 12.
trying to sweep the back
Tap
one
to
with
the
his
back
foot
8. Line up a wall back there.
planted in the 8-foot. The other one rolled into it.
Half, 2/3 again.
Yep.
Back line. Yeah.
Looked like the call here was they're
That's
just going to
pretty
try
good.
to tap this yellow back to make a wall of 3 yellows at the
Close.
back
Back
and then
line.
roll behind cover.
Close.
Yep.
Back 12.
Yep. Hard.
Back 12. Back 8. On that.
I think they were trying to tap that
Okay.
on more of an angle. It goes straight back.
Oh, man.
He does stay for
It's
second
so
at the top
hard,
of the
heavy
8.
down the middle.
Yeah, that come down for us.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Shot.
Yeah,
Oh,
even
they
that's
could've made it
okay.
real
Yeah.
good.
I think this is ideal.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. That's the
11
thing.
then?
It's just the-
Sure.
11's
It's
almost
so
max
flat
to
down
make
the
that
middle
if you
that
wanna just roll just
it's
across
hard for
center.
them. I threw the right weight to make it because I knew I threw a pile and I knew I needed to.
11. Hit and roll.
Roll to the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for Ryland Kleiter, with his first stone here in this 6th end, needs to pass that red stone by the yellows at the back. Shooter's going to roll towards the corner.
10-5.
Clean.
10-5.
Whoa. Clean. Curl.
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 Hard drive right to it.
Gotta move it. Go.
Good.
Good.
Does
Kleiter
just
now sitting 4.
sit 4, albeit 3 of them are behind the tee line.
Feels nice.
So you might see a freeze attempt here.
Feels nice
Better to
having
freeze
some
it tight or
pebble
move it a
on
couple
the
feet.
Steve had started to go down. They were already
Roll behind there, yellow.
planning to play the freeze, and he's come
Probably could
back.
go
You heard
through
him
there.
ask.
If he tries to pound it, like if you're lined up perfect,
If I'm lined up perfect, you might kill a bunch of his own, I guess.
it could go through there.
Okay.
They just
Dead
were trying
freeze?
to decide whether
Yep.
they wanted to freeze right on the face or try to tap the yellow back. And you could
Your
have
draw to
made a
top
bit of a
left.
wall, make it tougher to get the red out.
Probably inside the highway here that we were.
Yeah. I'm thinking
slightly too
25.
far on. That's pretty good.
They opted to try the freeze right on the
That's good.
face, thinking
Probably
that
in
he
the
might
heavier
have to kill
stuff
a
here,
few
guys.
yellows if he plays
In
it.
the heavier stuff here.
T-line.
Line's perfect. Bit of room. Whoa. Got a curl.
We're 2.
Got a
Shooter's
curl.
staying close. They know that
Got a
when this
curl.
starts to curl, it's going to get into
Curl.
heavier ice.
Up there. Okay.
Didn't get
Real
quite
close
up to the nose, though.
Yeah, I'm seeing this with like
Just need
Like,
an inch less
almost
ice
hard?
there.
I was thinking 9 or peel.
I thought we were okay.
9 or
with that.
peel,
We'd
like
be
one of
giving
those
you a
two
little
weights.
less.
I don't think Peel's ever wrong.
Okay, ice on the center line, peel.
Yeah.
Peel. Just throw it hard, hit 3/4. Don't really have to play too hard. for the roll here. And if we hit half a rock,
Harlan Kleiter's last shot here. Gonna try to peel out the red.
If it comes up, we can make the roll.
Won't mind if he takes it out off of his own. Might even be able to roll over behind cover. Probably can't sit 5 off this, but should be sitting 4 when it's done.
Curl!
Hard. Sit. Ah, okay.
That's fine.
Get it out of there, but knocked out one of the yellows.
Good.
So Steve Laycock forced to try to take a single here, but he's drawing against 4.
But I mean, at best,
he still draws to
at best.
And they have had some issues with the draw weight in this middle area. If this gets into the middle too soon, it starts to slow down. They might have a tough time getting there. He does have yellow backing, but we saw that earlier in the end when they tried to play freezes, if they tried to throw enough weight to get to the backing and it slid good, it didn't always get into the curl. So this is a touchy shot. Looks like an open draw, looks like a simple shot, but on this ice, it's going to take some good communication.
Same line.
Yeah, I got more too, actually. Couple feet more.
Okay. You'll be on the back. You'll be on the back.
For sure? T-line.
Yeah, you're for sure on the back. Whoa. Clean.
Back 4. We're to the back.
Clean.
Back 4.
You can't hurt it now.
What?
Can't hurt it.
Able to come right down to the back one to pick up his single, and he does. We're all tied up once again.
I'll make it 4-4.
4-4 after 6. 7th end action coming up for you on the other side of the break.
When we were first looking at these e-bikes, I read the reviews. What they talked about was an e-bike grin, and I had no idea what an e-bike grin was, but the first time I powered that bike up, I had the biggest smile on my face. It was unbelievable, because unless you own one or have driven one, you really have no idea what that feeling is like. It's hard to describe.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Small town values, small town dealerships, so we think about our employees, our communities that we're settled in. We think about the farmers that we're dealing with. We like to think of ourselves as partners with our customers. We're all about supporting the communities. Volunteers are also a big part of small town Saskatchewan, and you'll find most of them or a lot of them are employees of Western Sales. It's a 6-door John Deere dealership, so we're in Rosetown, Elrose, Outlook, Central Butte, Davidson, and Bigger.
Brett and John at Kindersley and District Co-op are your go-to for top-notch service and bulk delivery for our high-performance diesel blended right here in Western Canada. Plus, you'll earn equity and cash back in fuel, oil, grease, and more. We are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Little score update here. Knapp up 9-2 over Moser. Then Jacobson up over Dirksen 6-4.
And we see how that score changed. Jason Jacobson making the short little run, red onto yellow. Had a chance, it looked like if it had hit just right, he might have been able to come across, catch the second yellow. It could have been for 4. He picks up 3.
Over to our feature game, tied 4-4 in the 7th. And Kaltoff up 4-1 over Yeed.
Perfect.
Right to it, right to it, definitely got to that heavier path. Yep, good shot.
Yeah, that's good.
Here in our feature, all tied up as we begin end number 7. The Laycock team threw up the center guard to start. Kleiter came around it.
just saw the freeze as we came back.
Line's good.
2, 3.
Yep, then. Line's really good. Yep. Yep. Gotta go line.
It's not bad.
Line's good, line's good,
Top
line's
12.
good, line's good. Line's good. 15-2. Line's perfect. You can actually even bump a hair.
No.
You can bump a hair.
Really good, Trev.
Good boy, Trev. Good spot.
Trevor Johnson with a nice corner freeze on the redstone.
Freezes the call here.
So much of the game at this level and an end like this, it's all about both teams
How
trying to
deep is their
manipulate the
deepest
angles.
one?
You know, that they all know that
An inch out of the
we're
4
capable
foot.
of run backs, but
You
so
like
are
going
the other
around?
guys. So you got to change the angles in the house. That's a good
Thought
angle
get
in that
one more
corner
up there
freeze. because if
first,
you
but I hear ya.
run anything onto that yellow right now, the red
Hey, we
goes
gotta get
by the
inside
shot
nose if we're
stone.
going in. Whichever you guys like. If you guys like that, it's fine.
Okay. Okay, put this D-line back for it. Yeah.
A little early if you can.
I got top
A
4.
little early for line. Top 4. For line if you can.
Nice throws, buddy. Real good.
Yeah, different slides, but
you spooked
me a little bit.
Chris Hiker trying to come right around everything to the top of the 4.
Curl,
That's your heavy.
curl.
No, line's good.
Curl.
Line's good. Okay, now you can curl once you're by. Yep. Okay, shot. Beauty.
Good sweep.
Let's try to catch that.
Plenty of curl on this ice. That's a stone in the top of the 12-foot, and he's dead buried at the tee line. That was the 5th stone at the end, though, so you can make a play on the guard now. He's going to try to run the guard back into that yellow-red angle that he set up on the previous shot.
Whoa!
Touch it.
I think it touched it, but not what he meant. He wanted to touch it a lot harder than that. I thought I heard it tick as it went by.
Yep.
Sure didn't move it very far if it did.
Not at all.
Halfway. Hard early to hold it.
You can go harder.
Line's good, line's good.
Same line as Braden.
Easy, might have
It's
to curl
running.
now.
Okay, it's curling now.
Just looking to replace the guard here,
curling
maybe
hard
even
now.
a little bit higher when you
Curl
know
it
that
a
they're
bit.
going to play the run back.
Curl it a bit. Curl,
A
curl.
little more distance between them makes it a little tougher.
Okay, good spot.
You like just splitting this?
No.
No?
Holy fuck.
All right. It's a straight rip then.
It's got me a
I
couple
think
times.
the runner.
There's a spot. Okay.
sorry about that. You're just leaving a guard.
All right.
Well, not if I'm a hair
Shade
high.
low.
Okay, this way, okay.
Almost nose.
Like a hair high, eh?
Pardon?
Hair high.
I'm seeing a hair low. Touch that side.
Okay.
Hair low. Whoa.
Curl.
Whoa. Curl. All right, Matty.
Just drives it by everything. They were looking for a little curl at the end, thinking maybe they could have just got both reds.
Guarding the red, eh?
Straight guard the red.
Yeah. You need. I think that ice was fine, yeah.
Halfway guard.
The Canadian.
Yeah.
The Canadian curling trials. The thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for.
Nice halfway.
Shoot.
Yes, I could. If this curls over here.
Halfway.
Line's good.
Live update there as you see Brad Moser with his final stone. We just caught the end of it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Looking for the
tired
double,
now,
would have been for 2. It slides
Split center.
through, just catches 1, misses the second. It's a steal of 1 and handshakes.
Little
So
more.
we've got
little
one
more.
final.
Keep going.
Telling Nath with the win over Brad
Okay, that's
Moser.
good.
Just an ounce late.
Try that, or you,
The
I mean,
line
I don't.
gets better after
I think
another couple.
You're just gonna leave a stagger if you play this the yellow this
Okay.
way. So, I like that. 7/8.
Yeah.
Getting chopped. Chopped on
You
your
got it,
wrist
bud.
there a little bit.
Playing the run again.
Yep.
Keep it there. Keep it
Hard!
there. Keep it there. Keep it there.
Hard!
Gets one.
good, Dave.
Oh, just picks the yellow off the top
All right.
without moving anything else. The red-yellow angle is still probably pretty close to taking outshot rock. So Steve's got to worry about those
You don't have any of it,
angles.
but you can certainly make that.
If you ever go here, or even just move that an inch.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, feel that come up an inch and catch
Top
the
12. I think you need a little more for this one, Steve.
No.
Okay.
Top 12.
You heard Sean Meacham, he's in the Hacks, say that they could get to it, meaning the
Top
other team
12.
could get to it to pick it out on the
Little
outturn
early.
side. They've
Yeah,
got the
little
angle
early.
on the intern side, so they got them both ways.
How heavy?
Top
They're
8.
trying to come
Come on,
down
man.
and just change the angle on
pretty good.
red, yellow in the
Weight's nice.
rings
It'll die in there.
and protect. So they're trying to
Top
take
eight
both
still.
shots
Top
away
eight.
with one.
Whoa, 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 you're going to move it too far.
Needs to leave
Nice
them
shot.
overlapped,
Good.
but change the angles, and that looks like that's what he's done.
Beauty.
That's a good shot, delicate shot too.
Probably
Way
another.
better. I hated how that was sitting, but I didn't know what to
Yeah.
do about it.
Can probably run it to catch that. You might be able to go
Yes.
spin out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Okay.
like it's so long, it's not in play. So like this.
out turn again.
Can you bring your broom ahead of those rocks?
Yep.
So looking to run back the long guard and make contact with something in the rings.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Curl.
Wouldn't he be terribly upset if he lost his own rock here just to change the angles, but it drives by everything. Shooter really didn't roll off the center line either. As much as it's a long guard, when there's two guards up there, that would be a more effective long guard.
Yeah, I think on the first rock, I'm risking getting it a little too deep or making my shooter into this.
Yeah.
What if we don't throw? What's he playing though?
Not
I guess
much.
this.
Yeah.
Get an extra one in the house, and then he's playing something for free. Let's guard this for now.
Guard it for now. Yeah.
It's just got to think about what he's going to do with his to where we want to put this.
Yeah. Tight guard probably.
I think high guard. He's running it, trying to spot stuff. Halfway high?
If you freeze it.
I think his shot right now would be double and roll the wing, and then he's got a short run back for three or the in off if we guard it.
Right. Halfway?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Sliding good here. Hey?
Yeah.
First of the skip stones here in 7, Steve Laycock. Just trying to take away, you heard him,
Halfway.
trying to take away the double.
Should be in the good ice out there.
Halfway.
Let's make sure.
You're a little wider than the other one.
Situation in the
fine,
house
just
pretty
line's
good for
good, though.
Laycock right now.
Sweep the distance.
That
Halfway.
Okay,
cluster of
halfway's
rocks
good.
at the top
Halfway
of the 8
high.
foot, 12 foot
Okay, curl then.
is all angled where
Curl at your
everything's
high.
by
Finish a little,
the shot
yep.
rock on the
Yep.
button.
Hard. Close the hole down. Hard.
That's good.
Okay, good. Yeah.
No sense in double peeling either, right? I'm just gonna. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
See him.
Even here, right?
Yeah.
Gives you options.
Got Steve. I figured he'd
Got
do this, and then we're
Okay.
going to have to crate it and make something for free.
Almost just a little bit less than my
Or on the intern.
last draw. That's a spot.
Ryland Kleiter not seeing anything that he can hit. Heard him say the double peel doesn't do any good, and it doesn't because everything's angled the wrong way in the house. He's only got 2 stones left to come.
That's a little bit tricky. I don't know if it's as bad.
So he's opting to try to draw to the
mob?
face of that
I
red
would say
stone.
just like
How's that going to look
14-2
when you're sitting in the
or
hacks?
14-3, yeah, I think, yeah,
I
I
guess
think so, yeah.
if we were
That is that stone that he's trying to draw to is well over buried on the guard. Shot's there, but it doesn't look great from the hacks because it's over buried. You have to trust the ice.
Line's
Top
good.
8.
Try to sweep this into position.
Line's good.
Weight's good.
Easy.
Looks close.
Room. Running like it's here.
Line only right now.
14.
Still well by the guard. Now starting to move.
No bounce, no bounce, no bounce.
No.
Okay.
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 Sits right on the corner of the shot stone.
Okay.
Good throw,
It's a
right?
great spot.
Good
It's a
throw,
great
buddy.
spot.
Yeah, I think so. Be able to get in
14-1, Matt?
there. Easier shot to
14-1?
make.
13-9. Yeah, 14.
And as long as you're as long as you're buried.
Yeah.
Can you see enough for this to make anything? Probably not.
Can he right now?
Yeah.
No.
You almost just chase that string up right now.
With
What's
enough
that?
weight to push the red all the way out, though.
Yeah.
If we don't throw, is he playing that?
Yep.
Or this?
That one's probably easier. She might still have that one if we go here. Might even make the target bigger.
I make the target bigger on this one.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Well, we've seen that. We've seen this more than we've seen this one. That's for sure.
Yeah, this is the one where I.
As we look from the hack end, so there's a corner guard on the right, high up on the logo.
You shouldn't have to.
They know he can slash it in. There's another one just on the A of the Viterra logo. They could come in off that one.
What's that? Yeah, if we can ever cross it and get shot, it would be obviously unreal, but.
You can't really take both of those shots away. So what they're going to do is try to draw in themselves, get to the inside of the stone that Ryland just threw. Maybe sit two off of it if they could. And then if Ryland's playing any kind of a run-in, he's got to make a double. Might be all he's got, but it makes it a little tougher.
Easy early. How's the weight? Okay, clean then. Go if you need to. A little room.
Bit of room, guys.
Yeah, you can curl.
Hard, get it curling.
Yep.
Hard, get
Curl.
it curling.
Curl.
Hard, get it in there.
Curl.
Hard, curl.
Go, 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 go. Hard.
Weight's good.
You gotta curl, Chris. Go.
Tighter line coming by the guard than Ryland had.
Curl.
Hard. Get across that.
Not quite going to get to the inside of it. Does get to the nose.
Good shot. Just a little
Still
more
Laycock sitting one.
Seen anything else?
This doesn't quite look right.
I
If
agree.
you stuff it, I don't think
six
this
won't
one
go.
goes.
Yeah.
I think you'd have to run it to do this. So this is
I agree.
probably the better. What kind of weight do you want to? You don't have to throw a hard.
No, I was thinking like a 9 or a 10.
Sure. 9's fine.
I'd like 9.
Okay.
There's a spot where they give up the steal.
9 is the
They
weight.
could actually give up. They ever hit the
Thin quarter? Even an eighth?
Well, if you ever hit a little too thin and come off
there.
Yeah.
Steal of 4 there.
Yeah, if you hit the
It'd
yellow
be like
first,
that
yeah.
with a 9, Maddie.
Are you seeing a little movement here?
I'm seeing a little bit, yeah. Just a touch.
Fuck this up. Not really.
Just a 9 here.
9.
Would you want to have to throw this shot, Matty?
Should just get a touch of movement.
No.
It's probably all he's got. I don't think he could even draw to get shot rock. The nice thing for Ryland Kleiter about a shot like this, if he can make it, it's for possibly 2, possibly even 3. Trying to come off the side of the red stone that's just about touching
9.
the divider.
Clean.
Have the shooter come across.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
He can kill one of the red stones. It's
Curl.
for 2.
Look,
If
straight.
there's a way
Straight.
to kill them both. This is close. Comes across. Oh, he might be a little too thin. Just misses the back end of the red.
1 red. Yeah.
And it's a steal of 1.
Puts
Steve.
like up 5-4 going into the 8th.
Small town values, small town dealerships. So we think about our employees, our communities that we're settled in. We think about the farmers that we're dealing with. We like to think of ourselves as partners with our customers. We're all about supporting the communities. Volunteers are also a big part of small town Saskatchewan, and you'll find most of them or a lot of them are employees of Western Sales. It's a 6-store John Deere dealership, so we're in Rosetown, Elrose, Outlook, Central Butte, Davidson, and Bigger.
Brett and John at Kindersley and District Co-op are your go-to for top-notch service and bulk delivery for our high-performance diesel blended right here in Western Canada. Plus, you'll earn equity and cash back in fuel, oil, grease, and more. We are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Kindersley and District Co-op is excited to announce our newly renovated home center. We're grateful to support our community and excited to continue investing in the place we all call home. Celebrating 110 years, we are Kindersley and District Co-op.
you pack up the holiday hustle and bustle and start working on getting your budget back on track. There's something that can help. Sit back, relax, and settle into savings with Infinite 300 and TV for as low as $79.95 a month. Only at SaskTel.
Low score update here. Knapp and Moser's game finished at 10-2. Over here with Jacobson and Dirksen's game, looks like Jacobson is up 7-4 over Dirksen. And over.
Oh, here's the update on how they got to that score. Looks like Dylan Dirksen was trying to get to the inside of this redstone, make the double and roll in. Didn't roll in far enough, so it was a steal of one. That's how Jason Jacobson got the 7-4 lead there.
Back over to our featured game. Laycock up 5-4, headed into the 8th.
And just underneath on the in-off for Ryland Kleiter with his last one. If he could have stuck it there, would have been for 2 of his own, but it's a steal.
And over to Kaltoff and Eid. Kaltoff up 4-1 over to Eid.
Still finishing up the 8th end there.
It'll be great if you're halfway. Probably don't need to curl. Yep, a little bit, Steve. No, you're good, you're good. You're good.
A little bit.
Good. Good shot. Bye.
Good save.
Bye. Good throw.
We want to thank everyone for joining us here this morning on the Girls Sask YouTube network. From wherever you happen to be watching, I don't know whether you're aware of Maddie. In the past, we've had viewers from all over the world that will watch curling in Saskatchewan. I've had emails myself from people in New Zealand and Australia.
You're really carrying it, buddy.
Just happy to watch us. The curling in other countries, not necessarily quite yet at the level that it is in Canada. So when they get an opportunity to watch Canadian curling and learn a little bit about the game, they're happy to have that chance.
The intern doesn't look there either.
So you're world famous now, Maddie.
This one's, if you're
world famous
tight by
now.
here, you're okay. Okay.
I understand you might have been before. You've got your own YouTube channel and everything.
Good sweep. I thought it was really high on that.
Yeah.
Top button. Make this.
It's a little better than I thought it would.
I got there.
Clean.
I'd like you to go a bit.
Yeah, you gotta go. Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Yep. How's the weight? Yep. You're on this one anyway.
Saw a couple of your videos. Is it called Maddie on Agriculture?
Yeah, you're by the
Learning about ag with Maddie.
Oh, you're on it. You're on it.
So you'll have a curling version next week?
Sure.
This was never supposed to be.
Not bad. Decent.
Yeah. This is the 5. 5? 11?
I probably had back 12, by the end of it.
Touched their own stone out into the open. The shooter did roll buried, me.
I didn't give that a very good try.
12?
12.
Yep.
Pretty light.
Yep. Whoa, curl. I should have called that instead. Okay. Good way call, 11-7.
What's that right on
Makes the hit, but stays right there. Still
Board.
open.
Little sticky
What'd you get
here.
on that, right?
Pardon?
What'd you get?
11-7.
Yep.
No. Hard.
Clean.
Wait, nice.
Clean.
Curl.
Okay.
That one ran weird.
Little thin on the hit. Does drive it by his own stone. The shooter will roll out of place. The Laycock sitting one right now. Buried behind the corner.
You like 11?
Sure. Okay. A bit more than I just gave you.
Yeah. Might have been heavy, If I had to pick, maybe?
Yeah. Sorry, Chris. That one ran really weird. Everything's been getting eaten up in that curl, and that one just didn't.
11.
Curl. Close. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Curl.
Looking for the run back.
Yeah, roll it.
Catches the red.
Hard, Steve.
Good, Maddie.
Will come to rest in the back of the 12-foot. It's actually buried behind the corner guard.
Just a little up, like a 10-3, 10-5.
Good call.
Put it right behind the
We need just off edge button. A little more.
Made me smile there.
See, he thinks I'm reverse psychology with him, but I'm not.
Line's good.
Do it. Lionel, wait, Oli.
Line's good. How heavy?
We're to it. Just to it.
Line's good.
We're right to it.
Yep. Clean. Whoa.
Just shy of it.
Yep.
Gotta go.
Yep.
Go.
Little boy.
Good.
Comes down, sits right on the face of the yellow. That's a good shot. I don't know whether you caught that conversation there, Maddie, just before that shot, or as that shot was coming down. And I thought I heard it when it happened on the previous shot, when it was rolling back there. You heard somebody yell, "Hard, Steve." Well, it wasn't anybody on Steve's team. It was the guy on the other team telling Steve to sweep it behind the guard.
I just don't know.
That's what I thought I heard.
You know, you had another
I
board
heard
waiter
Matthew
that
saying
ran
that to one of his teammates as they were
else
walking
really
back.
I can't remember which
Weight's close.
On that other board waiter that ran.
Good
I
eye,
can't
guys.
always tell the voices apart, so I wasn't sure until I heard him say that.
Gotta go.
Oh, hard line.
Top 8. Not enough.
Hard, Maddie.
Top 8.
Hard.
Oh, go.
Hard.
This one not going to get by the guard.
Weight's pretty close.
Yeah,
I like the end here.
I think a bit.
And it rolled across and left a staggered guard in the center, so a chance for Sean Meacham to try to come
Big edge
around.
is pretty good.
I wasn't quite to your broom on this.
Yeah, you were a little snug, yeah.
Bury this well in the middle. You might be able to set up another steal here.
Good
Potentially.
wait, buddy. Didn't look like a lot of ice when the broom came down, but
Probably got to go a little. Got to go for both.
Top 8.
Hard, guys.
line's tight.
Got to go.
Hard.
Hard, you still got it.
Weight's good. Top
Hard. Got to go.
Really
nice.
curling.
Followed in.
He's going to rub the guard. Now, can they get it in for shot or at least second?
Keep going.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Just tight.
Does get in for second shot.
What do you like?
Sorry, Steve. Just didn't get it out too.
Whatever we know better.
Perfect weight.
You guys
What was
want
the
to
15 on that one?
Yeah. It's money.
I can take this one.
49.
That's probably a borderline minimum.
I don't think so. If you don't rub your top 4.
So a chance now for the Kleiter team to get around the guard first.
Line's good, maybe a little
Weight's
tight.
good.
Line's good.
Top 4.
Weight only.
T.
Whoa.
Back 8.
Yeah, back 8. Whoa.
They don't really want to be behind the tee line. Steve will try to freeze to it. This has got a lot of weight. Back 8 might have been optimistic.
Okay.
That'll sit back 12.
For about fourth shot right now. Still Laycock sitting 2 and a chance to draw. We're down to Skip Stones here in the 8th end.
That was a bigger slide, no ad, so I wasn't
Yeah.
100% sure on the weight.
I had a 14-1 too, so that ran really good.
Top button even, eh?
Yep, top 4, top button.
14-1's the
Still looking at 28.
Okay.
And give us the 30 here. We didn't pound your one last time.
I think all there.
22.
Line's pretty good. Hair
T-line
tight.
on its own.
It's a hair tight, guys.
Line's getting snug.
Straight, clean if you can. Okay, you're by.
max.
Clean if you can.
Clean if you can.
Can't.
Still max.
Rushers feel like the weight's
It
on
should
the
die in
high
the middle
end. They
here.
don't
We're
want to
back
sweep.
forward.
Let it die. Yeah, let it die.
Looks like the brushers were right. This is going to slide to the back 8 foot as well. It does sit 3, but it still leaves room for Ryland Kleiter to get around the guards to the top of the button area.
Should be like right there.
Okay.
Top button here.
14-1. Pinch.
14-1, yeah.
It's like 14-5 here.
Curl, I was going to dig.
Even 14-8.
Yeah, like just maybe a couple feet better than I've been throwing, like 2 to 4 feet.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think that's really close.
How's it feeling under the foot, though?
Feels
Still
like that.
the same?
Yeah. Yeah. Pebbles stayed the same as earlier in the game.
Okay.
Ryland Kleiter with his
there.
first here in the 8th end. He does have the
Line.
last rock,
Line
trailing
only.
by 1.
How much, boys?
Line's
He can
good.
make a good
Line
come
up,
around here to the
more.
top of the 4 foot
bit of
and
room.
might be able to pick up
Too
a
much
deuce here in
line.
the 8th and retake the lead.
Team, back 4. Back
Back
4.
4 is not what they want to
No,
hear.
we're off it.
Back
We're
4.
off
Needs to keep this in front of the tee line if he can.
Sit. Okay, Ryan.
Good. Okay.
And it will sit top corner of the button.
Came down. That's
It hung out there for a while.
that one came off.
It did.
Fully buried.
I feel like mine looked the same and didn't.
Oh, yeah, you're just trying to
Worried
put it
we were just
through
going to
here.
watch it stop.
14-6.
Okay.
Could probably see just a half an inch of it, eh?
Borderline none.
Yeah.
I mean, if I get to nose with back 8, does the same thing.
I wish you would have put it top 4 so that the in-off was auto.
And where are you trying to get to there?
Just get it out of shot. Get it as birdie as I can.
That's probably harder than this one.
Not from where I'm sitting.
Okay. Okay. Back.
Yeah.
What are you planning? Trying to kill it?
I think option 1, we'll try and get to nose. Just push it behind the tee. But if it is a little heavy and hanging, we can punch it through the hole with back line too.
So you're trying to throw like T
Trying to
line?
throw you like back 8.
Okay, that last one was a 20 and we watched it back 8.
Yeah.
So when he's talking about just have to get straight back with back 8, he's not even worried about getting second shot out of this. He just wants to move it far enough to be shot rock. The problem with the either or that he's discussing, it's really tough. You know, you have to be very thin if you're going to try to get it by the stone at the back.
Back 4.
And a lot more weight. So 2 shots aren't very close together.
Get ready.
What's going to happen more often than not, if you get caught in the middle, you're just going to jam it.
Hard.
Oh, yeah.
Got to get this by the guard, though, and it's not going to.
Bite.
Oh, they're just tough
Up
in
to
that.
us ice or same
You're
ice?
either
Same.
Don't know that it would have had the weight if he got by to move that yellow very far.
They're tough shots.
Or broom, eh?
Same ice.
Yeah. That's tough. We're almost like we're only
I
this
wouldn't
much
be
inside our where we had it for the
That was
day.
a 14-6.
But it's
Yours?
just to get
Okay,
eaten alive and
Yeah, so
a little bit.
14-6 to 14-8, hey?
I think same, probably no different than that.
Yeah, we just watched it pretty much.
Yeah.
Ryland Kleiter with a nice draw on his first one. If he can make it again here on his second, he can pick up 2 points, and we'll have yet another lead change in what has been
Back
an
8.
outstanding game this morning.
I got more.
Back 8.
Looks tight.
Clean.
Looks tighter.
Just
T
line.
line. T line.
Yes!
That made a big move. That is curling hard. They got to get by the guard.
Hard!
Really curling. And it's not going to get by. That might have grabbed something halfway down. You could see it make the move. So it's just going to be a single point for Ryland Kleiter. It ties things up, but perhaps a missed opportunity to take the lead back one more time. 2 ends to play. At least, perhaps 3. We're all tied up. 5 apiece. Steve Laycock with the last rock in the 9th.
Brett and John at Kindersley and District Co-op are your go-to for top-notch service and bulk delivery for our high-performance diesel blended right here in Western Canada. Plus, you'll earn equity and cash back in fuel, oil, grease, and more. We are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Kindersley and District Co-op is excited to announce our newly renovated home center. We're grateful to support our community and excited to continue investing in the place we all call home. Celebrating 110 years, we are Kindersley and District Co-op.
This January at Boston Pizza, every day is Pasta Tuesday. That means BP's famous pastas start at just $11.99 every single day. Create your own or go gourmet for just a few bucks more. It's Pasta Tuesday every day this month for takeout, delivery, or dine-in. Only at Boston Pizza.
There's no doubt running any kind of farm comes with day-to-day challenges. We built a new facility 2 years ago. Technology has totally revolutionized dairy farming. Fast Milk gives us the tools to provide high quality standard of milk, making sure our equipment is all well taken care of, make sure that those animals are housed and cared for appropriately. They continue to push us with their standards to make sure that it just gets better and better.
Got some score updates for you right now. Knapp finished 10-2 over Moser. Over to the Jacobson-Dirksen game. 7-5 Jacobson headed into the ninth.
Line's a little. Line's good.
And we've got the update on exactly how that last point was scored. Dylan Dirksen, his last one, facing 4. Had to negotiate the fourth between that red stone you see in the top of the 8-foot and the yellow guard and try to get towards Shot Rock and just chisel into the button area. Here you'll see the rock coming into play now. A little bit of rush to get it by the guard. Comes in, just chisels that red stone and rolls into the button himself. He picks up the single. That's how they got to 7-5 after 8.
Back over to our feature game here. We are tied 5-5, correct?
5-5.
Headed into the ninth. Then Kaltroff and Eid. Kaltroff up 4-2 over Team Eid.
Logan Eid picking up the single point in the 8th. Just had the open hit, but he was facing a couple. Almost
to it.
could have made the double. Shooter just hangs on back of the 8-foot with a single point.
To it, it's gone
Big right now.
You're up to date.
13-6. Good job. Yeah, there's nothing left there.
And this could be a very interesting end. We've seen a lot of rocks in play through most of the game. In this particular end, it's the 9th end of a tie game. Steve Laycock would love to blank this end if he could. Rylan Kleiter, on the other hand, he wants to see somebody score. He's okay giving up a single because that means he would have last rock coming home. If he steals one, that's good too. He'd have the lead coming home. The blank would be very bad for him.
Just
The
starting to curl
statistics
now.
show when you're tied up coming home without
Curling
last
hard now,
rock, you
it's
don't
walking.
win very many of those games. So
walking.
he's
You'll
going
be
to
in
try
the
to
smudge
force
here
the
hard
play a
now.
little bit. Sometimes, I say this somewhat jokingly, Matty, on the air, I've said this before, when you get into a situation like this where the other team is trying to force you, they're trying to force a single,
Hey,
but
it's a little better that
if
way.
they try too hard to force, sometimes they'll force you to 3, and you have to be open to that because 3's always good. All the play on the center line so far.
A little bit, Jay.
Should be all there.
Okay, well then.
Easy.
Easy. Clean.
Close.
Yep. Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
To it, Rye.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Laycock
Curl.
sitting 2, but the shot rock is
Curl.
behind the button. Matthew Hall looking to lock one right on the face.
Attaboy, Matty.
Good
Great
Matt,
shot.
Good
Wouldn't
throw,
mind
Matt.
moving it a little bit if the line's good.
13-9, Matty.
That was 14 flat, so I think that's the number.
3-9.
It's a little heavier.
A little heavier, yeah.
Back 4.
Yep.
Clean.
Whoa.
Back 4, back 8. Okay, close. Yep. Clean. Back 8. Back 4. Whoa, close. Yep. Yes. Hard.
Got to get by not just the guard, but the stone at the top of the 12, but it's not going to get by that one.
Okay. Not bad. Yeah, not bad.
Am I moving that one a little bit?
Yeah.
Gives us a shot with
12?
the outturn there now.
Sure. Good. Let's go good 12 though.
Okay.
If your 11-5 is okay.
Big roll's fine.
We swept yours to a dud place. Top 8, it's terrible. Are you tight? Or?
Clean.
11-5, 12.
Whoa.
Clean. Yep. Whoa.
Yes.
Yep. Whoa.
Curl.
Hard. Whoa.
Shot, Matt.
Matthew Hall with the hit rolls across into the top of the 4-foot. Hard to say for sure whose second shot just now, but
Forward.
I have a feeling those rocks are going to move before the end's over anyway.
Thick half makes it.
One of them right now.
Half's good, yeah.
What's that?
It's 2/3 even.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Chris Heichert looking to drive red onto the yellow that was just thrown.
Hard.
It
Easy.
might
Whoa,
make
they're heavy.
contact
Good
with the
board.
two at
Close.
the back of the 4-foot as well.
Whoa!
Curl. No, close.
Curl!
Straight.
Curl!
Straight. No, you're good.
And two, and well,
Okay, shot.
rubbed it, but
Bye-bye.
didn't move it very far. They wouldn't have minded moving that angle, even if they lose their own stone.
No worries.
Okay.
There, you might be able to blast it all out with that one. Good streak.
Too bad
Throw a
I didn't
guard
just take it a
here.
hair more.
Then he's drawing.
Hair thin.
How much time? You guys want to pop down? Might as well pop down quick, because could play this too. Like even if
They
you
didn't
bump
call a
this yellow
timeout. They
over a
just
bit,
they
our
took a
angles
quick
are
peek
good
over
again.
the
If you
shoulder,
never roll
realized they've
far
got
enough, he's
over
got
7
the
minutes
enough
left
back.
to play,
Right now he does,
an
but
end
he'll
and a
be
half,
quick
so
if
they
you
figure
don't
they've
go
got time for everybody to take a look at the angles.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty good, yeah.
It is hard to see from the hack end to know what the angles are that you're looking
If you
at.
guard, he does this. We're kind of happy with that.
I'm
though.
happy if he plays to the yellow.
If you can roll it like right there.
The issue though is if you guard, your next shot is going to be difficult, right?
Yeah,
Because you can't take away this and the other one away. Yeah, if we
Like
do
that,
that,
Matt,
Matty,
the
he's
hit and
gonna
roll?
he's
You like
coming
the
and
guard?
doing this, right?
And then he's gonna have the in off.
And then he has
a
this
bunch.
way and that way at it.
Well, then we should have the double back, right?
Yeah, with the guard,
Yeah.
though, if you
Yeah, it's gonna be an all or
all
you're
or
right,
nothing,
though.
the guard
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, you're right though.
Looks like a half rock double if he freezes.
Yeah.
I think we got to make a call here.
Close.
Okay.
I don't hate the hit and roll
I like the
if
hit
you
and
want
roll
to play
better,
that now,
honestly.
but
Just they got work to do if we make the hit. Like the hit
I
and
like
roll.
the hit and roll.
Okay.
well, I mean, he's just playing the same
It's-
shot. He's
this
just running the red
this
into the
shot.
yellow. And
He's got enough of it, right?
Hit and
Josh,
roll.
what do you like?
Hit and roll.
Okay, let's make it. 10?
Sure.
So they're going to play the hit on the stone that's at the edge of the 12-foot and try to roll into the 4-foot area somewhere. Could roll right into the edge of their own rock. Sit 2. Don't think they want to move their own very badly.
9-5.
Clean. Yep.
9-5.
Yes.
Yep.
Hard done. Hard trip.
This has made a move.
They will fucking 9-8.
Not going to make contact with it at all. They would have liked to even just chip it out so that it wasn't there for Steve to use. Not going to play it yet. They've still got that shot in the middle.
For that other one, that was like,
That look good.
You keep
It
letting
feels
them
like
cook like that, and you do
more
whatever
like
you want.
hackish, which is probably okay. Like heavy backline's probably okay.
You don't want me to
Yep.
make a meme about you. I got one.
I
about
guess the
Duca
guard's
board
not
in
the end of the world.
No, taking the guard's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Meach flirts with it too.
Yeah, you should leave more off.
Skinny isn't very good.
Backline.
To as much as nose as you can.
Yeah, you hit what you see. You're good.
Yeah. What weight you throwing?
Backline.
Okay. Never hack.
No, we just got to release that freeze. That's all we need to do.
So not looking to kill the Yellowstone at this point in time. Just needs to break up the yellow-red combination, so he's got a way to get the yellow out later.
Just through. Heavy back line.
Yep.
Through. Almost tack.
Whoa, then, whoa. Close.
Yep.
Close.
Yep. Almost tack.
Whoa, curl.
By the guard, now they'll look for the extra curl in the last bit.
Shot.
Taps it back.
Nice shot.
Red sits 1. He also sits third, fourth, and fifth. So that one yellow sitting behind the red is starting to look pretty lonely.
9-8 on that last one, just for reference.
They're going to try to hit the stone that was just thrown and roll back to the top of the 4-foot somewhere.
11.
Curl.
Oh shit, come on, Matt. Right to it.
Curl, Maddie, curl. Really want to miss this one.
Get it out.
Throw it back, jammed on the back. Still left a couple of reds back there, and I think the red at the back of the 8. Maddie, your eyes are younger than mine. The red at the back of the 8, I think, is beating the yellow at the top of the 8.
Edge is what
So red's got
an inch
shot
inside
in
edge
third.
is what I was giving everybody else.
Third shot.
Freeze. What's the call? Straight draw?
Freeze it on, yeah. Or like short of it's the miss.
Okay.
So they're going to play the out-turn draw, try to come down and sit right on the corner of their own. Line them all up so it's red onto yellow, and they can play at any time. And with that red at the back being third shot, you set this up right. This could turn into 3 or 4 in a
Line
hurry.
only.
Whoa, then.
L heavy.
Whoa.
T-line.
Stay close, because lines
You're
are hair
not bad.
tight.
You're
Top
not bad.
4.
I think you're better than you think.
Top 4.
Starting to curl. It's curling hard.
Yep.
It'll come down.
Hard.
Hard, guys.
Gotta go. Right to it.
Go.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Sorry.
Comes up a little bit short, but it is buried, and the Yellowstone at the back of the 4-foot's still vulnerable. They can get to it. They could probably see half of it if they had to just pick it out.
So you can't do that anymore. And we can see the yellow.
This is no good, I don't think, either right now. How easy is this score of... What if you played like this one into it? No.
Right now he's got this for $1 billion.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah.
It's not quite $1 billion, but it's
Try
a
to play
lot.
this then, Maddie? Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, you should have enough room to make it.
If you get a little thick and like touch the yellow in, roll back here, it's probably okay.
Okay. Probably the in turn, give us a little lower roll.
Yeah.
Thin half?
Yeah.
Or half is close even. Like that should be close.
So they're looking at hitting
Maybe
the
even a
red,
sliver
trying to
less,
come
Maddie.
across onto shot stone.
Yeah.
They're going to be tight. Coming off the red, they're going to be tight to get by their own yellow at the top of the 8-foot.
Hey boys, nice peel later.
Hard to tell from that camera angle whether it would go underneath or not.
Yep.
Hard.
Yep. Hard.
Hard.
On the brush right out of his hand, might have been a little bit inside, and hits it pretty much right on the nose, rolls over and staggers the 2 yellows.
Yeah, the peel's pretty good. Pick it on your last one.
It's actually,
Ever just peel? Let's take our time.
Yep, time out.
Laycock calling a timeout here.
What's his shot if we peel?
They don't have a coach. They just want
Probably
to
has to
preserve
guard.
their time.
Yeah, he's probably trying to guard the yellow.
Then I can make the... Well,
No.
You can't make much if he guards that.
I got this for Ito too.
Yep.
Where does that yellow go?
Well,
it could spin.
It could
You're
just stay
hitting
in
thin,
the
like
could
a
stay in the 8-foot.
thin quarter.
Yeah, there's a chance we don't count that one.
I think that's right where it's going to the
Do
other
you ever
back
just
four.
cue this again?
That's a tough shot. Peel's not bad, Steve.
Anywhere in here though, and then he's not guarding this.
If you peel, he has to kind of pick if he guards our tap or the pick.
He could miss that guard too.
If I make the pick and he makes, like he's playing this fearlessly. Right?
Yeah.
So it's definitely not the pick.
Pretty tough.
None of this discussion is about what they can make. It's what they're going to leave behind.
I think our tap's only for 2, but. Is he playing? I guess he's not going to play in off if we peel.
Don't matter to me.
I think peel's the play.
I think so too.
So they're just going to peel that center guard for now, try to roll the shooter out of play as well. And they know that they'll have a hit available in the middle, but they do have fourth shot at the back, and 2 points here even would be huge.
Straight peel.
So the question then becomes, what does Ryland Kleiter play? If you take that guard out of there, what does he have? He could play the double, but he's probably losing his own yellow. Could straight guard. Be a tough shot for 2 right now if you guarded the yellow.
Clean.
Yep. Oh, just
easy,
clean,
easy, just clean. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Good.
So makes the peel, clears the shooter.
Yeah. Like here, just bite back 4.
Yeah.
Even if you're to this one, I think that's good enough.
Still
right?
2, yeah.
That's it.
Nothing good off those, just throw that. I don't think so, hey?
Yeah,
Do
looks
this
like
go a
max.
couple times, yeah. Maybe, yeah, you're right. That's good, Matty.
Sits in the pocket. It's an
3.
Back 4.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Back 4.
To the red.
You can be to the red if we
Okay.
need to be. But ideally, just like biting back 4 right in front of the red.
I think same draw weight you gave us last shot.
Okay.
Maybe a foot more.
That'll be yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah, that's good.
So you heard them talk about it. They're going to come to the back 4, and I think part of this, you come to the back 4, Steve's going to have a shot for 2. He can play red onto red and yellow and get 2 that way.
Felt really
back
good.
4.
I think this has to be a case of they want to make sure it's no more than 2. And the shot for 2 is still tricky if you're in the back 4.
Line's good.
Small bump to the red.
Getting to the middle stuff
Don't
now.
want to be to the red.
Back 4.
Just to my broom.
Right
Yep,
on your
yep,
broom.
Yep. Yes. Hard.
Whoa.
Okay. Does that just stop when I hit the 12 foot?
Yeah, that needed to slide further.
Good weight.
It's red onto red. It's going to be in the pocket of those yellows somewhere. This could be for 4.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't go easy, actually.
The shooter's probably almost a catch, though.
Sure. Yep, I like it. That's the way you get it for 3.
I don't see another shot for 2 anyway.
No. So you're trying to hit 3/4 high?
Yep.
Yeah, they're talking about hitting it
Honestly,
hard.
even
and
2/3. I
2/3.
think. Sacrifice that rock.
Yep, that's right.
So what they're looking at, come down, hit this red slightly across the top on this one so that it comes into the pocket of the 2 yellows. They'll go this way, and they talked about the shooter is going to roll across here and into the side of that yellow stone. It could be for 3. 2 certainly. 3 possibly, and I'm not sure. You could hit it maybe just a little thicker than they think, and it might be for 4 because that first ray stone might not leave the rings. They're talking about sacrificing it, so they're going to hit it thin enough that they trust it's going to leave.
Whoa, curl.
Got to hit it thick enough to make contact with the stones behind it, though. He's going to drive it by everything.
1 red.
I'm only going to take 1.
You want me to now?
Single point for Steve Laycock here in 9. He does take the lead. Ryland Kleiter will take last rock into the 10th. Let's see if we can decide this match in 10, or are we going to need 11?
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years, and as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
There's no doubt running any kind of farm comes with day-to-day challenges. We built a new facility 2 years ago. Technology has totally revolutionized dairy farming. Sask Milk gives us the tools to provide high quality standard of milk, making sure our equipment is all well taken care of, make sure that those animals are housed and cared for appropriately. They continue to push us with their standards to make sure that it just gets better and better.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. I consider it an honor to be able to give back to our curling community, which has been so good to me. Thank you for supporting Auto Connection and making that possible. I would like to do even more with your help. From now until the Sandra Schmerler Foundation Telethon, Auto Connection will donate 100% of the proceeds of its VIP membership sales to the Sandra Schmerler Foundation. If you've been on the fence about trying our service center out, it's time to call us today.
Couple more score updates for you. The Knapp-Moser game ended 10-2 for Knapp. Over to the Jacobson-Dirksen game ended 9-5 for Jacobson.
Here we see how they put those final 2 points on the board. Jason Jacobson with an open hit. He's got second shot over on the edge of the 8-foot. Stays right there. The 2 points gave him a 9-5 lead, and that was handshakes.
Over to our feature game, 6-5 Laycock headed into the 10th. Very good game today. Eden Kaltoff up 4-3 over Ede headed into the 10th.
And an update on how that score ended up where it is. Dustin Kaltoff with his final stone in the 9th. Looks to be trying to make a double. And just passes it by the second stone. So it was a steal, and since that happened, you just saw the score as we were flashing away from the screen. Kaltoff got 1 in 10, and that's a 5-3 final there.
Is. No curl.
So that leaves just one game left to be decided here on Thursday morning, and it's our feature game. And it has been an outstanding game. Steve Laycock,
Gotta go. Okay,
the lone remaining undefeated team, trying to stay that way. He's got the 1-point lead coming home. Rylan Kleiter would like to bring him back.
Hard, Matt.
Bring Steve Laycock back to that group at 1 loss, and that's getting to be a larger group now too.
You can move and just bounce it off. It's good even here. Okay, that's all right, Trev.
Kleiter with 1 loss. Knapp with 1 loss. He's already won this morning, so he's 3-1.
Right in between them all?
Yeah, I would cheat to the yellow if any.
Okay.
Okay, high guard split center.
Top 12, top 8. Yeah, maybe half in.
Okay, line's good.
Easy. High guard.
Line's good for high.
Easy.
Little straight of anything.
High guard. Hold the line.
Yeah, it's really walking.
High guard.
Yeah, line's nice.
Little boy.
Job.
That was the 5th stone in the end, so he can start peeling guards
thick,
now.
You can do that too. So.
Okay. Good shot, Chris.
Yes.
Matthew Hall looking for the double peel. If you happen to get it just across the face, it might come back into the rings and get all 3 reds.
Hard. All right, Matt.
Okay. Guard.
Catches it on the center line side, rattles a few guards out of the way, but does leave 2 on the center line, the shooter and
That red one tight to the rings.
Yep.
A little early. Tight guard. Early. Tight guard. You got to. We can go past this one's fine. Go tuck around this one's good.
We are.
Okay, clean.
We're top 12.
Okay. Little room then.
Talk
8.
a bit.
Okay, curl. Curl. Go, Steve. It's got to curl.
2 R's. 2 R's.
Curl.
Keep going.
He was convinced that was the best call. So he always throws
Just
it.
nose for now?
Yeah.
Easy 12?
Gets to the face of his own, sits 2.
Just a hair more?
Yeah, I'm with you.
He is in better ace out there too, so it's easy to beat him.
Got a bit light here.
12-5.
Clean.
Hack.
Whoa.
12.
Clean.
Whoa. Curl.
Curl.
Aspinall looking to follow
Clean,
that. Wants to be right on the nose, tap the red through, and again we see another one take a big move. He's going to rub the guard on the way by now. Where does the shooter end up?
Okay, Matt.
Okay.
Will stay back 8 foot.
Halfway. He's an animal. As soon as he hit that,
That's gross.
Halfway.
halfway, Mitch. The path's fine. I just threw a bullet.
Yeah. Maybe just an inch more, Steve. You probably want to cheat on that side a bit.
Created a couple of problems for Ryland Kleiter's team. They not only did they not get the result they were looking for there, but when they pushed that red guard over,
Hair long, I think.
it probably took away the out-turn draw path.
Finally.
Doesn't need to curl.
Halfway. Right at your broom.
Does need to curl.
Does?
It will.
Just past your broom. To your broom. Keep hitting it.
Okay, you're good. Little boy.
Good shot.
Plays pretty good too.
Yeah. Okay.
Josh Mather looking for the back, the run back now. Needs to get at least a couple of reds moving here.
Backing up.
Could get all 3 of
Hold
them.
off, guys.
Going to be a little bit to the inside, and unfortunately drives it onto his own yellow at the
At
back.
least we got that yellow now.
Shooter roll to an interesting position. He might be able to play a run back on it on an angle to get the 2 reds. Sean Meacham looking to replace the guard.
Easy early.
That's a little deeper.
A little more room.
Same spot. Yeah, you're right. Same
Line's
spot.
good.
Foot higher.
Okay, little curl maybe. It's not
Just
bad.
clean.
Stay close.
Finish.
Go, go, go,
We'll
go.
finish.
Finish.
Go, you gotta go.
Gotta go. Okay,
Gotta
you're
go,
good.
bud.
Just clean now.
Nice shot. Good
Good boy.
shot. That'd be Mitch.
Double peel or the yellow right into it?
I think I like the yellow now.
Higher this time.
You might be able to do something like that too. So double peel.
Okay.
There's no hole, so if it ever does slip by too.
Okay.
Okay, boys, make it good.
So looking to hit fairly thick on the first yellow. Catch the red guard on the center line side, get the double peel, and have the raised stone come across and maybe disturb one of those other 3. There's just too many rocks in front right now for Ryland. He's going to have a hard time scoring a single even.
Yeah.
Hard.
Hard. Let's get this one. Deeper.
Got a few guards moving there and ends up with another yellow one in the rings.
Really good.
Moved a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. He gave himself room on the outturn though. That guard, well, actually his shooter ended up still blocking the outturn side.
Ours are dead frozen? Yeah. And I think any yellow coming from the other side goes into their yellow.
Opened up.
Halfway?
I don't think it does, Chris, but I understand what he's looking at.
Chase on the first one.
One more look at this time from the Hankins. You can see how all of these rocks bounced across. Moves 4 of them. So he's got a lot more room to work with now, and a couple of yellows that he could run in on the angle that might give him a chance to double the reds.
Line's good.
Halfway.
Clean for line.
Same as yours.
Okay, line's good.
They're
Line's the
deeper than
same too.
yours. You might have to go back.
Line's really good.
Line's perfect. Doesn't need
We're
to
a
curl.
little deeper. We're halfway.
No, well then,
halfway
clean.
tight.
It's gonna
Might have to
curl.
finish a hair.
No, it's good.
Yep.
Go.
Yes.
It's real good. Oh,
Go.
Easy.
Good.
That'll be it. Call me.
Yeah, sure.
I think that's the call. I should have something on my last regardless then, because it'll
Yep.
open up that red. So. Okay. Just dead stuff. Easy peel?
What is that? Thin half?
Yeah, thin half. Okay. You like easy peel here?
Yep.
Okay. I think half is close, but yeah, thin half.
So looking at the angle run on the yellow, and it's coming in on an angle like that, if you could stuff it on the red, might be able to get both of them. I think it goes over the top of the yellow with the side of the 8-foot. And you heard him say, even if he doesn't make it here, because right now he doesn't have anything on the outturn side, but if you get the guard out of the way, he could come in off that red stone. He'd have the draw to the edge of the button, or he could come in off the red stone. You want to have 2 shots. Steve can't take both of them away, not likely.
Oh. Curl. Close. Straight. Hard. Whoa.
Yes.
Makes the run, catches the back one, nudges it across, does touch the shot, the second shot stone. I think Steve's going to have to hit that now. Can't leave him the chance to score 2.
Try to hit and roll in.
Oh, absolutely, he's going to play that. He's got no choice. There's
A
no
little
good
thinner than I thought.
They're 9.
I thought you were really close.
On that treacherous path over there. I don't know if the roll gives him backing.
Outturn draw?
Yeah.
You can't help him with the roll, can you?
Well, if I roll to give him backing.
Almost mid 12.
But if I roll too far, I guess I could leave him nose hit in the port.
What does he need right now?
Full 4.
What way are you playing?
Like 9 to firm.
Okay.
One more look at this. Needed to stay just a little bit straighter. He wanted to catch the top stone. He did give himself a little more room with the last one, but
good firm.
if Steve Laycock can make this one disappear, it'll just be for the tie.
Hard.
Okay, just roll it out.
Yeah, roll it all the way out. Okay, that's Steve.
That's good.
Makes the hit. Didn't want to stay in the back 4-foot and leave him backing, so it rolls all the way across out of play. And now Ryland Kleiter with his final stone of the 10th. Needs a good piece of the 4-foot to get to an extra end, and there is that long yellow corner guard. He's going to have to go wide enough to get past that. Lots of room to curl after that guard, but he's taking a wide path here.
The hole and letting him throw that hit. This is better.
Looks a little min, Matt.
That was my first thought.
Yeah. Just need to be about middle 4 here.
Same way he threw here. I think so. Yeah, I like that.
If anything, maybe slide a little better because we're wider. If anything.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that same 14.
Good ad.
Pretty good.
Close.
Close for line.
Line's good.
T-line?
Yep. Line's good.
Close though. Yep.
Final stone of 10,
Line's
perhaps
good.
the final stone of the
good.
game. Ryland
All
Kleiter
you,
needs a
line's
big piece
good.
of the 4-foot to get to an extra end.
Just one T.
Room by the guard. Brusher's not touching this one. This might be a little heavy. Is it going to get into that middle where it'll slow down?
Good, right.
It does. Look at that curl coming in. He gets actually back corner of the, just a sliver of the button.
And we're off to an extra end.
10 ends has decided nothing. Steve Laycock had last rock when we started the game. He'll have last rock in the extra end.
What was that one, Matt?
The Canadian curling trials. The thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
Get in on the action and support the future of curling in Saskatchewan. At this year's Men's and Women's Provincials, you can purchase your 50-50 ticket for a chance to win big while giving back to youth curling programs across Saskatchewan. Every ticket sold helps fund coaching, equipment, and opportunities for the next generation of curlers to hit the ice. Don't miss your chance to make a difference and take home a big prize. Buy your 50-50 tickets today. Visit curlsask.ca for more information.
Kindersley and District Co-op is excited to announce our newly renovated home center. We're grateful to support our community and excited to continue investing in the place we all call home. Celebrating 110 years, we are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Volunteers are also a big part of small town Saskatchewan, and you'll find most of them or a lot of them are employees of Western Sales. It's a 6-door John Deere dealership, so we're in Rosetown, Elrose, Outlook, Central Butte, Davidson, and Bigger.
All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss. But it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Got some score updates for you. Once again, the Knapp-Moser game ended 10-2 for Knapp. Jacobson-Dirkson's game ended 9-5 for Jacobson. Over to our feature game, it is 6-6 in an extra end. And over at the ED Kaltoff game, it is 5-3 Kaltoff.
So just this one game left to be decided, our feature, and it has been an outstanding game. I'd need Sean to move so they could count how many score changes. So 1, 2, 3, a tie game after 4, another lead change after 5, tied again after 6, lead change in 7. It has just gone back and forth. 2 top teams. They came in as the top 2 teams in the standings. And this game certainly shows you why they came into the event amongst the favorites.
One.
Really tight. Gotta go, Matt.
This one's really curling. They'd like to stay on the center line if they could, but this has gotten into the middle early, and they're going to have to struggle just to get it over the hog line. We've heard both teams talk about all game. If you get into that middle too early, it will dig in.
Yeah, probably wing.
You think wing's better, yeah?
Go there. You're throwing this one.
Well, that's kind of what they want, so.
Okay.
Just a quick discussion where they wanted to put this. You know that the Kleiter team's going to throw a center guard, so they could have opted to put this top 8 foot, maybe bite the 4.
Hasn't
let
curled
them
yet.
guard it, and then they still
Really
have
running.
to deal with it later.
Really running.
Doesn't matter where you put this one. Kleiter's throwing a
Like to
center
see
guard.
some
He
curl
needs
at
to
some point.
steal.
Get T-line.
They've elected to put it on the corner.
Way out of there.
And you just put a rock in the rings like this on the corner so that if Steve's got a hit with his last one, he doesn't have to stay for the win. That stone sitting in the 8 foot could be the one that gives him the win.
Line's good.
Still min.
2.
Okay, can we high or tight?
Tight.
Looks like the high guard. But.
Okay.
You asked very
Little bit of
early
curl.
today, Matty, you asked why we play the free guard zone, and this is a situation
Easy.
why. In
good.
previous years before the free guard zone, they would have just thrown that one through because they know they can peel the guards after that.
Full 8, top
Now
4.
you might have to put that one in because
Top 4.
you might not necessarily have as open of a shot with your last one.
Exactly.
How much do you know about
Gonna
curling?
be in the heavy stuff.
Have you ever heard of a corn broom?
Tight guard.
Yeah.
Hard
Do you
then.
know what it was?
Hard.
Isn't that what they used to sweep
Hard,
like
it's curling
way
already.
back
Hard.
in the day?
Way back in Kerry and Terry's day, the two guys over there.
Sorry, guys.
That's.
Who are both much older than I am.
I think we go here for now.
Oh.
Sure.
Or do you want to sink it? I guess it doesn't matter.
I think we sink it.
Okay.
Rubs that guard on the way by, but didn't move it off the center line, so that is legal. It is in the no-tick zone. If that had left the center line, it would have gone back, or could have. I guess with that particular rule, there is the option. Ryland could have elected to leave it there because the red stayed out as a guard as well.
Good release.
Weight's good.
Line's good.
Stay on it.
Line only.
Okay,
Line's
you can
good.
let it work then. Line's good.
Top 4.
Line's good.
Top 8.
Line's great.
Coming down now.
Starting to curl.
Matthew Hall looking for the come around.
Line's great.
Make sure, guys.
14-6.
Needs to make
Make
this
it
one
good.
good. They had the unfortunate hog stone to start the end off, so they're only going to have one center guard to work with.
Okay, good spot, Matty.
Puts it right to the top of the 4.
It's good though.
That was the 5th stone at the end. The peel's good start now.
Good ad, Matt. Really nice.
Saw Sean Meacham line up just exactly where they need to hit this. He'd like to get both of them.
Easy.
And roll away.
Whoa, close. Whoa. Whoa.
Pretty good.
Attaboy.
Jack, Chris.
Gets 1, gets 2, and the yellow will spin all the way across. Stays in play, but it's a wide guard now, not likely to factor into an extra end.
Which turn you see it, Matty?
Out.
Yep.
Where
Your 2 is really good.
Half of a 4.
Well, this is where things get interesting in an extra end like this. Ryland Kleiter has got his stone at the top of the 4-foot. He's going to keep guarding it. Steve Laycock's going to keep peeling the guard.
Okay, line's pretty good.
At some point later on in the end, Ryland Kleiter's going to have to make a decision.
Trev.
Do you think that stone at the top of the 4-foot is good enough to steal with, or do you think, if you think that Steve Laycock can draw to beat it, do you have to tap it up?
Line's really good, actually.
Honestly, I'm not sure, but it's in a pretty good position. There
It
is
is.
room to draw behind it, though.
Well, if it came down to Steve's last, he wouldn't necessarily have to get behind it. He could just go to the edge of the 4. But the draws have been tricky coming towards the middle because if it gets there too early, they die.
Exactly.
Good.
Anyway, if you think that stone's good enough to steal with, if you think the draw is tricky, he might guard this right through to the end and just leave the draw for Steve Laycock.
Shots, Chris.
Alright, some spots.
Yeah. Good shots, Chris. Good pick, yeah.
I don't think he'll likely make a decision on that until... Boy, I wouldn't be surprised if he just waits right till his last rock. He'll just keep throwing guards. Steve Laycock will keep peeling them.
Okay, line's pretty good.
I got the same as Matt's.
Okay, line's good.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Hair deeper than Matt's.
Okay, a touch more room than Matt's
Right after curl.
You can curl it, but line's getting there.
3.
Curl.
2.5.
Whoa.
2.5.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Let it sit now. Let it sit.
Straight peel.
Good spot, Jay.
Good.
There you go.
Easy. Clean.
Sean Meacham with his first, simply peeling out the guard.
Good.
Nice throw.
Okay, boys, send everything.
Yeah.
Josh Mattern will look to put the guard back one more time.
Add a bit more.
Okay, a bit.
Line's good.
Bit more.
2.5.
Hair more.
Same a touch more.
Bit more room.
3.
We're tight.
Brusher sit back
Where,
away
guys?
from this, not touching it at all.
Almost in.
On the logo.
Can't go yet.
Still out there wide. It's a slide out
Gotta
here. They
curl
don't want to be in
mile.
the rings.
I think you want to
We're
leave
in,
it. No.
we're in.
You want to leave it high as high as you can. Okay.
Didn't get great angle.
Okay. Hack. Board.
You're like, yeah, sure, board.
Yeah.
What is that here?
Yeah.
Well, that changes the call for Steve Laycock. You can get at shot rock now.
Good board. Nice
Clean.
board.
Yep.
Weight's nice. Hard, Chris.
Right to it. Hard. Really gotta go. Gotta go.
Gotta go, Chris.
Right to it.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
Hey, good. Oh.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh. rub the guard and rub the stone in the rings in behind the guard.
Maybe not quite that deep. I'm thinking like center line.
I want it so he can't have a chase on his last.
Sorry, Steve. Okay.
I'm okay if he double peels.
Okay.
Does that make... Were you thinking like here then, Maddie? Like a little bit higher?
Time?
Yeah. Let's go time. So I'll have lots of time on my last.
Well, I'm just worried. Okay,
So they will call their timeout.
Go high on the center line.
Yeah.
I think
Plenty of time on the clock, but
and if he makes it, that guard will be too high.
Too high. My thought was like, my initial thought was like here. If he makes the double peel, that's fine. Then you just guard this one.
Like my thought is like where Josh's feet are right now.
Oh,
guard the inside half of the yellow.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
I see what you're saying. Just
guard like this.
Yeah.
Gotta be biting, almost biting center.
You can't show him a piece.
I don't want to leave it. I don't want to leave him the shot to get rid of all three.
Well, he's gonna have it if we go here.
I think I'd rather just put it in line if we're gonna guard this.
Well, then he's
like just guard that a little bit.
He's chasing it.
Does he have enough?
Oh yeah, he's got about like half.
If he makes the hit and roll
He's
button,
got
it's
he's got
awful.
just less than half, just a hair less than half. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Is he ever coming around if we go here?
I'm okay if he does, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He could, but
he's never
I
coming
think I'm
around.
fine if he does. If he ever comes here, we have an in off. Like.
So is our best spot like right here?
I think so.
Might
I
be.
like that.
Yeah.
Just make it so it's tough to make.
Needs to be deep enough so that if he ever does make this, we can still use the guard and hide behind.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, you got to be like
Like
here
where
then.
Trevor's broom is right now is good.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. The line, yeah, right on this line.
Yeah.
I think Josh got a little bit full on me, but
okay.
Like that's what I was taking to get to. I got to there last time, so that should be really close.
They always knew they were guarding. They just all the discussion was about where exactly do we want to place the guard? What do we think Steve's going to play? What can he make?
Sliding any different now?
Don't think so.
Same head.
Think same. Same
I
feel
know
it's
you
been.
Give you guys a 2, sweep it to 2.5.
Yeah. Sliding like
Yeah,
the normal feel that we've had this game.
Yeah.
Okay, boys.
Two and a half.
Line might be a little tight.
Little bit, Trev. Little bit.
Line's good. Line's good.
Little higher. We gotta go.
Okay, go then.
2.
Hard, Trev.
Come on.
Okay, whoa.
Good.
Good. It's good, right?
Good spot.
Good, right?
Sweet.
Out turn low. Okay, let me know what it looks like for the broom down there.
Might have left that guard a little higher than they would have liked because it does leave angle for Steve to try yellow guard, long yellow guard across the face of the one just touching the corner of the SaskTel logo, and it might go straight back. You could get all three of them here.
Yes.
Thought they were trying to get that guard a little tighter. You get it tighter to the rings, it's hard to go over the top.
Follow the shooters. That wasn't far off the line. But
At the very least, Steve would like to get the double peel here so that he knows he's got some kind of an open shot for the last one.
Close.
Yep. Yes. Hard. Whoa.
Gets one, gets two, just by the rock in the rings, but does open everything up.
Good shot, Steve.
Sweet.
Good throw, Steve. Want to be tight now.
So we just took there with a min set.
Yep.
I'm thinking like
Ryland will have
there, you can carve it in at the end if you need to.
have a guard perfectly in line with that yellow now because there's a red in the 8-foot. If you leave him a piece of that stone, Steve just needs to make the yellow go away. He'd score.
Is that more broom?
If you dead line up the guard,
we were here
he's
last
probably got to draw to the button
He was
on
a
what
little
has been
easy with
tricky
it, yeah.
ice to draw on all game.
I think here with a good throw should
Okay.
be close.
That looks like quite a bit more to me.
So are we taking more broom and a more positive throw?
I think trust it, Rye. We've seen these come in hard.
It'll come in. You're right.
Okay, on 3 now, hey?
Pardon?
Tight guard?
Yeah. All right, boys, just a few feet more here. Line's good.
Line's good.
Tight. Real good weight. 3.
Line's great.
Almost in, probably. It's
Well
okay,
done.
though.
Still always Trev.
Just get the line. 3.
Line's good.
SaskTel.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
No, it's got to stop. It's just got to sit. No.
Sit.
Good.
Worried at the end it had to stop curling.
Maybe slip. Just that
Looks like
little
it
bit
stopped in time.
Yeah.
Extra ad needed slide a little bit.
If we guard ourselves. Yeah, yeah. That gets there.
A shot here for Laycock. Looks like they're going to draw in for 1.
Needs to almost bite the button.
T-line weight.
25-30?
Yeah, 28. Same thing you've been throwing.
Okay.
Undefeated coming into this draw. If he can catch a piece of the button here with his last one in the extra end, he would stay undefeated.
Okay, should be a decent ice out here. Should be out in the good stuff.
Just cleaning it early.
It hasn't curled yet.
Stay close.
Hasn't curled yet.
Weight's
Just
starting to curl now.
It's barely curling. Yeah, now it's coming.
Line's great.
Now it's coming. It's curling hard now. It's walking. It's walking. Don't lose it.
Whoa.
Still looks like it's got lots of weight.
It'll stop. How do I, Steve-O?
What's that, Steve-O?
Laycock will take 1 for the win.
And a big win it is for Steve Laycock. That moves him to 5-0. Drops Ryland Kleiter to 3-2. Still I would say a pretty decent opportunity that we're going to see these two again in the playoffs. An outstanding game here on a Thursday morning. And thus concludes the action here. For the men on Thursday morning, it'll be the women next, starting in about 50 minutes. We'll have our full crew here for that one. Darren DuPont, Kim Hodson, Susan Lang will be joining us as well. On behalf of myself, Sean Joyce, and my broadcast partner this morning, Maddie Adamson, we want to thank you all for joining us from wherever you've been watching, and hope you continue watching on all week long. We've got a lot of great action to come, and hopefully many more games as good as this one was.
Bye, Grandma.